And so he took his excavator and flipped the Tesla upside
Just
down.
another workshop Wednesday.
And he got into the Tesla and drove upside down, and it worked.
Oh, jeez.
What am I walking into?
So the guy's done some pretty cool stuff. But then, he goes and destroys skylines and everything. It's like,
whoa.
The cool stuff does not outweigh the shitty stuff.
Yeah, I can't get you.
Well, that depends. How cool was the stuff?
I don't know. You destroy a $500,000 field, and it doesn't matter how cool the stuff you've done is. Done something.
Crasher, I think you're kind of cutting in and out.
Oh, it's because I'm not at my painting desk. I was at my regular desk, and Discord, microphone, that kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what was $500,000 that got destroyed.
I'm talking about Whistling Diesel and how he's destroyed Ferraris, whereas the Daily Driven Exotics guys, they one of their cars has like $100,000 repair bill, and I was making a suggestion to them that since they're going to be doing a supercar giveaway, they could also do a fundraising to help repair the one car in addition to doing a supercar giveaway.
I don't know what I would do if I won a supercar. Can't imagine I would...
You would drive it?
I mean,
with a
for
big
sure.
fucking smile on your face.
For sure. For a little bit. I don't know if I would own it, though. Like, I think I'd want to sell it. You know what I would do? As an artist, I would paint something on it and make it even more... Like, I'd want to, like, soup it up. And then I'd resell it.
That's fair.
Obviously, I'd want to do something that would increase the value of it. How you guys doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Doing all right. Doing all right.
Doing a hell of a lot better now that you're here.
Oh, thank you, Crasher. That's so nice of you to say. Was Minnie giving you a hard time?
No. Again? Obviously.
Again?
Why wouldn't I?
Well, I wouldn't expect otherwise.
Exactly. I wouldn't do otherwise.
That's what we hired you for in the first place.
Print go good. Print go good. Print went good. I don't know if you're on my Instagram, Silent, but I did have some pictures up of that. It's on my phone, so I can't pull it up on the computer, but the print did go good. Actually, hold on. I might be able to. Nope, I don't have Instagram on my computer anymore. I did, but I couldn't do anything with it because... Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, have you guys done your little Twitch questionnaire survey thing for a $5 gift?
No. Who do I?
I just recently got a offer on Twitch to get a $5 Visa prepaid gift card if I do a 10-minute survey. And
It's a slippery slope there, Crasher. 1 minute to 10-minute survey. The next you're a hired gun.
I keep forgetting. I have to come sit down over here in order to talk to you guys. So Twitch did a little $5 prepaid Visa gift card giveaway thing.
Yeah.
If you do a little survey, and I did the survey and I got my $5.
Fair enough. Salen, it's you should be able to find me at Many Mimics. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, down there at the bottom of the screen. Down on this side over yonder. Hopefully you should be able to type that in. I'm trying to pull it up here if I can. But let me... here we go. Let's see if I can get to... I made it a reel, so I should have put it in the post of the pictures as well. So, bam. Oh, not really showing it. I need to cure it. Well, I need to clean it a little bit more and cure it. But the
rough.
it came out really well. I do want to. Your printing method's interesting. I'll tell you that. I need to clean off the top a little bit here, so kind of re-round it off. But it's not bad. That's not bad. So
the skellies are so damn flimsy. Whenever I print a skeleton, it's like there's not a huge difference between like the thickness of the arm and legs versus the supports themselves.
Oh yeah, so, no, absolutely.
That's one
of the reasons I don't like skeletons.
Are you painting Jinx's Skelly?
Yeah, and Strogy.
Which I've done most time. Nice.
If they come in. If they don't come in, I'll wait for them because it's just like a quick thing that I can just pull out whenever.
I was gonna do it actually. Sorry, talking to silent guys. I was gonna actually do it with the these exterminator knights or something like that I'm printing out for a local customer. And I sat there. I was thinking about how do I pose them, and I was like, shoot, Silent had a good point. Maybe I should print them upside down.
Silent always has a good point. Kind of ridiculous, actually.
It's like he knows what he's doing, man.
He printed a couple things.
Yeah, just a couple things. Print so big that I try to save resin as much as possible. Yeah, and that's fair. That's why it's like, to me, the difference between them being upside down and not being upside down is like a couple cents compared to you, who's probably a couple dollars. And so I get you there.
Jinx, I absolutely get you. I'm breaking them off supports right now.
So,
and it's difficult. It's rather difficult. That's okay.
Yeah. I looked at the difference in pricing between if I printed those exterminators upside down and didn't. It was like 3 cents. I'm like, we'll go with what I'm used to, and we'll kind of play it by ear later. I'm not really on a time limit necessarily to get these ones done, but I do want to get them done faster because customers actually were nice and already paid half up front. So.
And they're local.
Exactly. Meanwhile, I'm trying to find some pull part foam for one that I got to ship in March, and the Nuvka. The time set is going to be, I think, March is when the customer now wants it. I feel so bad, man. That thing was supposed to be back in November, and it's just bad timing all around.
And the good thing with local customers is that it can lead to more business quicker, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the best part is only in the personal business of them, but one customer sitting there like, I know everything I'm getting next. I love hearing that. It's like, oh man, when you're sitting there like, oh, I hope they like it, and they're like, oh yeah, no, I'm already planning for the next one. I'm like, sweet.
When I first started streaming, I had a customer that happened to live near me, found me via Twitch. No. That's not true. He found out that I streamed because of the local hobby shop. He bought some models, and then they told him about my channel. And because of the one guy specifically, I actually had a better first year than I had a second year because that one guy he bought so many models. It was ridiculous.
Yep. No, that kind of happened to me too. My first year was way better than my second year. But we'll see.
But it was just because of the ease of the local sales, and he could just come by and pick them up, and there was no hassle to ship them or anything stupid.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And a lot of people are like me when it comes to shopping. I'm a tactile shopper. I like to go to a place and see what they have. Because sometimes I might be going out to a place because I'm looking for something specific. But then while I'm there, I see something and I'm like, ooh, I like that. I'm going to buy it. Whereas when you're online shopping, you don't get that that experience. You don't get the, how does this feel in my hands? How does it look with real lighting?
I get you. I don't know why I'm focusing so much on this. It's just bothering me. All right, remesh. See if I get better results then. Oops. Yeah, good enough. So, anyways. We'll have to figure out something to start doing on Workshop Wednesdays. Like, you can make something the fastest, or
like a what? Like a game? You wanna change this?
I know you're right. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me.
What I really wanna get those skirmishes going, but that won't be Workshop Wednesdays. That'll be probably Friday nights. And I've just been kicking myself for not getting that going.
Yeah, well, we're trying actually. Like I said, I got my painter coming over. He's making. I had a guy that commissioned a bunch of battle mechs, and we were excited because when they got done, we were gonna start doing some skirmishes on like Twitch. I thought that'd be a really cool thing to do, and so I never really got up and going on Twitch because I was waiting for us to get that, and it took forever. Finally, all of a sudden, you're like, Mimic, just do it. I was like, yeah, good.
Yeah.
But I'm still kind of sad because I wanted that to be a thing.
You just gotta do it badly.
Yeah, but we need to. I need to get all that. I mean, I have the first set of 270, I think, printed. And I'm just kind of waiting for things to get finished. But oh well. Sucks when business prospects kind of rely on somebody else because you're like, okay.
Yeah, you know what? Snip, there goes a bone. Silent, don't. I'm a roll for it. I've already done it once, but I'm a roll for the rest of this one, all right? Sleight of hand. 3. Oh, look what you gone and started. Oh my goodness. I kind of stopped thinking of Summit as like a business, honestly. I'm not selling a lot of models, and I have had models break. And like I'm still going to sell them. It's just like a hobby that kind of like affords itself, I just
Yes.
it was really hard to try to keep up with trying to do commissions and whatnot. I kind of just want to make what I want to make and just leave it at that, and hopefully I can sell some stuff locally, but it's hard to ship the stuff, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's a bigger challenge than making them in the first place.
With the stuff that you produce, yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, I mean, I'm just a rock star, right?
I think if you were to do more of like
we're all
like Games Workshop kind of stuff, like in the sense of like a squad of this group or a kill team or a Blood Bowl.
I just don't think there's any money in that, in the sense that like just because of the boxes are so expensive. Like if the boxes were half the price that they are, I think that maybe you could make it a little more affordable, but some of their single characters are like $80, and it's like, what the hell? Like I can't even. How much am I supposed to sell this for? So, I don't know. Like, and then
that's just it. Though. Like I've seen some of those single characters. It's like, yeah, the single character is like $80, right? Like let's use Bellicor, the Demon Prince example. It's like $100 model, but I've seen people paint those up and then turn around and sell them for $300 on eBay. No problem.
Yeah, I think I'm aiming to do that with one-page rules. That's kind of why I like it, because it brings back the selling of the army prospect, whereas you can't really do that with D&D.
Yeah. And then
I think if I post a 1-page rules army that's completely finished, I think it'll go.
So then there's things like Blood Bowl, the football game.
Yeah, that's huge in Europe. People
It's big in Europe,
really?
and it's pretty big in the States and throughout Canada. Like there's these little pockets of it. A couple of the guys that I work with, Boilermaking, they play Blood Bowl. One guy, he's got like 3 or 4 Blood Bowl teams. He's only painted one team because he just felt like doing it. He's like, I did the one team. It took me a couple of months. He's like, I'm never gonna paint again. I just want to play. He's like, so what I'll do is I'll buy a kit and then find somebody to paint it for me, and I'll pay them a few $100 to paint it.
Yeah, it's also like when you get it from a person who's regularly doing this, like even if you want to put the time in yourself, it's not going to look as good as someone who's regularly painting. So
exactly. So like a Blood Bowl,
it takes a long time to learn how to do this well, I think.
Yep. A Blood Bowl kit, it's like $70 on average for a team, and so this guy, he's paying $300 for a painted team. So that's like a $200 profit, which like depending on how much time you put into it, can be pretty good. So I've got 4 Blood Bowl teams put together that I'm gonna paint up. I don't play Blood Bowl myself. I want to sell those teams once I get my Chaos Space Marine army done. I'm gonna get those painted, and then I'm gonna put them on eBay once I paint.
I had the one army of the Gene Stealer cults.
Yep.
It's a very small
like the start collecting box kind of thing.
It's a start collecting, I think.
Mute myself.
Yeah. So I wanted to sell that originally, but I kind of like, that's the thing. I fall in love with them. I want to keep them. I want to put them on my shelf. I don't like after I put so much time into them. That's why I like doing 2 of them. I'll get to keep this 1-page rules army just because of the cheapness of the resin. It'll take longer, but it'll be worth it because I do love the idea of being able to bring someone else into 1-page rules eventually. I don't want to just like I don't want to put all this time into it and have nothing to show for it other than a little bit of money for it, because that money's going to come and go and I'll end up spending it. And then, it's like I like the idea of filling all my shelves with this stuff because I want to use it too. I want to play the games and whatnot.
Yeah.
But with Warhammer, that would be ridiculously expensive to try and do. Really, yes. with the printing it, the expense is just time. It's just time and then a little extra in resin, but you're still saving money comparatively to the plastic. Like this, how much would this stone god be? He's probably $50 in resin, but to buy him if he was plastic, he would be probably almost $200 for the box or something.
Yeah, he'd be $160 model. Yeah.
So to buy 2 of them, that's $300.
Yep. But you have to kind of admit that doing the whole sell one keep one thing is a bit of a hindrance that you've placed upon yourself.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's my own.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Like I'm not just gonna and I also don't even really expect the price of these ones to go into paying for the duplicate. Like it's just that it'll take longer, but I don't sell them based on the time it took to paint 2 of them. Like that would be stupid. That would make no sense.
No.
That'd be the other person paying for the model. I'd say the way I would do it is maybe it would cover the materials, but I don't even think I think I put way more time into them than what I try and sell them for. If I were to try to track this hourly, I think I would be at but it's also like I'm not working. It's pretty leisure. I'm just chilling here. I kind of have an amount in my head that I'm happy to see them go for, and that's how I price my stuff. I don't keep track of hours. It's really nice. I don't clock in and out. I don't even bother. It's like kind of look at
Same
it.
Here. I've had a few people ask me, how long did those venom crawlers take? How long did this take? How long did that take? And I'm like,
that would be insane to do. That would just be
I'm trying to think. I'm like, well, I don't keep track, so I'd have to try and justify it because, for example, like right now, I'm not I'm just bullshitting, but I have paint out. So would I count this as painting time, or do I count this as
we're just chilling? And then it's like when you're working a job, it's like your time is to that job. But then me kind of goofing off and doing like whale noises and throwing the ball and stuff like that. It's not like I could even track time. Yeah, like I can't even track time. That would be dumb. But I'm kind of glad that I don't. Like that would just kind of add a headache to something that doesn't need a headache. And I kind of just look at a model and I go like, okay, look at the size of it.
But for example,
I do calculate what it would cost in resin, and then I have an approximate, time.
Here's one for you. How much time did you spend on the bronze dragon?
like I don't. That's ridiculous. I wouldn't even. And then I don't think I could justify increasing the price of the bronze dragon so much to the point that it would have been worth it hourly to paint that invisible paint layer, because that one layer is kind of just like an extra detail that's like a cool thing, but it didn't like it didn't it's not like I could say that it added like $4,000 to the model. But
exactly it. Like even if you were to charge $1 an hour on the bronze dragon, it would still cost like it'd be like a $500-600 dragon just at $1 an hour.
Yeah, probably. I think the bronze dragon and the Haku are both dragons pieces that are big enough that I think I would be really happy if they went for $5,000, but I absolutely wouldn't let them go for anything shy of $2,000. That's kind of like and then kind of anything in between. Even if I sold it for 2.5, I'd be kind of like, that sucks, right? 3, I'd be a little happier, and then $5,000, I'd be like, hell yeah, like this easy, let's go, right? Because it would make that big of a difference. But that's like, I think I look at the stuff, and I try to price the thing based off like the rarity, like the idea that, okay, this thing is like, especially with Warhammer, there's so many of the same sergeant out there everywhere. There's sergeant whatever, painted blue, purple, red, whatever. And Lunik, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate the lurk.
No. There's never been a space forever.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like there's 100 different painters out there that has the exact same model for sale. And I kind of don't work in that. I don't have that competition, right? With this bronze dragon, there's like one dragon, especially since I upsized it, that's like the only one in the world. There's nothing like it anywhere. There just isn't. So it's like, and same with the Haku, the way I added all the stuff to it and whatnot, like I try to just make a certain amount of rarity that's like, okay, this is the only thing like it in the world. And I try to do that all the way down to the level of the player character. Like the ninja with the Fey realm kind of plants around him, and like I try to give some flavor to it that isn't anything like anyone else. It's not necessarily saying it's the best of them. It's just nothing.
The only of them.
Yeah,
you can't fail if you have the only one, right?
So that's kind of, and then I have the sister. It's also like it's not the only one. I have the sister model, and then once I get these skirmishes going, where these player characters and the monsters and whatever can eventually be seen in game, like that even adds like some extra like value to them, right? Like I kind of see it as like if you have a player character now and you buy one early for like $100, like that's typically what I'm selling them for now. But if the skirmish streams end up doing really well and the demand for them picks up because everyone wants to play, and if I, like you could see player characters going for probably $300, and it would be a lot more affordable for me to just sit here and make them. But like they know that like I don't know. I just think that I think the skirmishes will really help get that going. It's hard to do with when I'm painting these huge god tier models though. Like these, like the Haku and the Bronze Dragon together took a year almost. Not a year, 2/3 of a year. They each took a third of a year, which is
I
fucking
think the Bronze
crazy.
Dragon took quite a bit more time than the Haku.
But the Bronze Dragon, I was offline for an entire month. Yep. So it was on the desk for longer, but only by about a month. The Haku was on the desk for about 4 months, and both of them were overlapped with some smaller stuff.
Yeah, like didn't you have a project for your mom come through like the middle of the Haku?
That was the ferry, and that was just before the Haku. But I had a commission in the middle of the Haku. I also got that fishing job, which kind of knocked me on my ass for about a month, and I wasn't streaming very consistently for the month of July. So that kind of knocked. And then I was for a long time, I think for about 3 weeks, the Haku was set aside, waiting for me to print all the plants. Because I remember for a long time, he was finished the painting part of it, but I was trying to print and get the basing ready because that was like a whole like I've never based something crazier ever in my life.
And then you then your sugar mama took you on vacation down to Mexico.
That was in December, so that was in the middle of the Bronze Dragon.
Yeah, but didn't you guys go last year as well?
Nope. No. The other trip we did in the summer was to meet the Mokos in Pennsylvania. That's right, but that was only a weekend. No, it was more the fishing job that just made me too tired to stream. Like I would get home and crash on the couch and just not want to go on the internet, and that was like for a month. I think for a whole month I streamed like 5 times. It was just a crazy job.
The dogs were pissed off. They weren't getting the ball thrown for them.
Yep, it was bullshit. We weren't meeting quota. It was ridiculous.
Speaking of, by the way, when you want me to get you that Smurf so you can print that or paint that booty?
Papa Squats?
Papa Squats.
Is he
he's
done?
Printable. Yeah, he's done. We made him printable.
Fucking A. I'll fucking paint
That's
him.
what we should do. That's what we should do.
I'll print him right now.
I'll have to get him.
For a workshop Wednesday, hey, you're saying Mimics, we should all do something together. We should all like paint the same thing on a workshop Wednesday one of these times.
Well,
yes.
Like I think that's a fun idea to do stuff together, but with Workshop Wednesday, I really just like the idea of getting shit done together because it I think when I'm working with people in the Discord, I'm more inclined to do the things that I've been putting off for so long that it's just been sitting there. Okay. So it's almost like I look at it as a way to just try and get shit done that
keep your focus.
Yeah. So if I were to that almost sounds like I'd be like sidetracking that. I wouldn't mind doing like events and stuff with people though. I kind of want the workshops to grow a bit more though. Like if we had like regularly like 6 maybe to 8 people who came in and maybe it was a little bit more like if there was more people, then I think it would be easier to do like games and events and stuff like that. But I'll print fucking Papa Squats right now. Like I think I like to do that randomly too. Like even when it's just the Discord's open and it's a Thursday, like Workshop Wednesdays to me is like, okay, like let's get through all the stuff that kind of sucks, because you get that extra bit of motivation when you're
I was gonna say I'm always constantly working on stuff when I'm talking to you guys, so I guess I didn't think about it like that.
You got to just trick your brain, and it's not a trick. It's true. It gives you a performance buff.
It's not a trick. It's a train. Yeah, you got to train your brain.
That's right. Train your brain.
Train your brain or go insane.
Is that from something?
No, I just made it up.
Nice. Train your brain or go insane.
I feel as though that could be like a Yoda tweet or a Yoda quote. You know, it's like, there is no try, only do. Train your brain or go insane, you will.
Y'all crazy. All right, let me see. That's a good question. Can I send? How do I send?
All right, Jinx.
So, what would be the best way to get stuff over to
prime
you?
him in a minute. Also, I flipped my cutting board.
Carrier pigeon.
It's like brand new. I forgot I could do that.
What did you do?
I flipped my cutting board so it's clean. Jinx, I love how close that emote is to the actual model here.
Let me see.
Speaking of more people in the shops, when's Jackal coming back? I thought they're all.
Oh, I was talking to her today. I've been keeping up with her. She just moved, right? And this is like the second or third time she's moved in so long. She's kind of gotten her ass kicked. So she's playing Skyrim with her boyfriend and she's chilling. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let your brain melt. Like, there's been times when I've been sort of like, I just kind of spread myself too thin, and moving will really fucking do that to you.
Oh, fuck yeah, it just destroys you.
Like, it could take you months to recover from moving. And when we moved here, that was our second time moving in 8 months. But we moved in February, and then we moved again we started packing up in August and moved in September. And it was just like, it was bullshit. Like, it took me well through November and into even November we started to settle down, but then the Christmas stuff was always crazy, and the kind of holiday season knocks you on your ass again. So I kind of got like a taste of feeling a little better by the end of November, but then December kicked my ass again, and then January I just melted into nothingness, and I didn't start feeling good again until probably like mid to late March. And that's after a move in September. So, you know, that's what I was just like, I like to just remind people to, especially after a big move or craziness, crazy drama or anything, like, give yourself a very long time. I think it's necessary. Like, what I think too, it's a shitty time of year. The sun's gonna start coming out, and everybody's gonna start feeling a lot better. Like, it's a crummy time of year. There's not a lot of motivation, you know. But then the sun comes out, and all of a sudden you want to do shit.
I thought you were going the opposite way with that, where you're like, the sun comes out now, everybody's like feeling like shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I just want to go into my cave and feel winter a little longer.
If you're in Canada, when you hear sunny ways, it kind of makes you like cringe a little, just because, you know, like, we haven't had sunny ways in Canada since 2015. Oh, God, I want to punch that motherfucker in the face.
Oh, sorry, you lost me there. I don't know what just happened.
That's not on you.
In 2015, one of the things that Justin Trudeau was campaigning on was how sunny ways are coming back to Canada, and it's been nothing but fucking shit show since.
I don't want to talk about that guy. You know, I'm not even avoiding politics. Just that guy is just I don't even know.
Just that guy in particular.
Doesn't exist today, okay? Doesn't exist today. Today we are pirates, all right?
If only.
We don't. It's just that's an alternate reality over there.
I think, speaking of alternate realities, if we were pirates, what would be your devil fruit?
Say that again. Devil what?
What would be your devil fruit if we were pirates living in the One Piece universe?
What is a devil fruit?
Jesus Christ, Summit! You don't know what a devil fruit is?
Is that like a? Is that like?
So
let me
so
try and
like,
guess what this is. Is that like
You haven't watched One Piece at
a
all?
a spicy banana?
It could be.
All right, that's my final answer.
They don't.
Spicy
I don't
banana.
know what they taste. Apparently, really awful. And once you bite into a devil fruit and swallow the fruit, you gain the powers of that devil fruit.
I mean, sick. So
So,
I would be spicy?
Well,
give me a spicy banana.
Hell yeah, let's go.
So here's the thing. So like the fruit powers, it's like one guy, he eats the what is it, the mochi fruit, devil fruit, and he becomes basically a mochi. You know, like what a mochi is, like little dough ball things. But he's also able to turn other things into that dough and control that dough and whatnot. There's a guy, the main antagonist or protagonist of the story, Luffy. He eats the gum fruit and becomes a rubber man. So he's able to, like, his entire body becomes rubbery, and he's able to, like, stretch it and sorts of things. Like, if somebody stabs him, the knife just, like, stabs into the rubber. Somebody shoots him, the bullet gets absorbed by his body, and then he repels the bullet back at them. There's a fire fruit where, like, the guy becomes able to control fire. There's a poison fruit where the guy becomes pure poison, and anything he touches, he poisons.
All right.
So there's all sorts of different fruits.
I want to eat an avocado and have the ability to summon yoga enthusiasts.
That wouldn't work.
Oh, fuck you.
Because it's like you're not. It wouldn't be an avocado because the fruit itself. It could have been an avocado, but then when a devil fruit user dies, the power that devil fruit user had gets transferred to a nearby fruit. So if that avocado was nearby when a devil fruit user died, it would become a devil fruit. But then the power to summon people that do yoga wouldn't work. However,
okay, I got another one. Right? I want it to be an onion and be able to be the antidote to vampires with touch.
Okay, well, it would,
or
again,
fucking garlic, whatever, same shit.
Again, it wouldn't be an onion or a garlic because once it becomes a devil fruit, it changes into a devil fruit. So it could be a garlic bulb before it became a devil fruit.
You know, I have some plums upstairs, and you guys are just making me want them right now.
Is a devil fruit like holy water? Like, is it just a blessed fruit?
No. Think of it like it was an onion, and then the power of a devil fruit went into it, and then it's no longer an onion fruit. It changed into something else.
An onion fruit.
I'm going to be honest, this is all very confusing to me.
So the power to, like, turn vampires back into humans, that's doable.
Oh, okay.
But would be kind of useless.
Why? There's vampires everywhere.
So I want my devil fruit to turn me into a vampire.
That could be done.
And then there you go. Now he has a reason for his fruit to exist.
Why are you on the side of the vampires? The vampire can turn you into a vampire.
I'm giving you a reason to have your fruit exist.
Unfortunately,
if vampires exist,
there is a downside to becoming a devil fruit user.
Sunlight, duh.
No. There's more than that. So
okay.
Whenever somebody eats a devil fruit, what ends up happening is they lose their ability to swim in the ocean and in water.
Okay, I get it.
And whenever they get hit by ocean water, they lose all their power.
Okay, all right, I get it now. A devil fruit is heroin.
No.
Yes.
Water sucks anyway. Yeah. Fuck water.
Oh, man.
No, don't fuck water. I have a fish tank right here.
I was gonna say, I mean,
I don't know what I need. I need bits of cardboard. I have these horses that I want to paint, but the bases are a little bit too small to fit to glue their feet on a good way. So I have to cut up some cardboard, I think. That's what I gotta do. Oh, dropping shit. Goodness. Holy crap. Holy. That was terrifying. Is everyone okay?
No.
I'll never do this.
Whatever you dropped when you dropped it, it broke my uterus. I need a transplant.
That's a weird thing to say. What a strange person.
Oh, there is my uterus.
Not again.
Can I do
Third
this?
time this week.
Yes. That's what I'm gonna do. I figured it out, everyone.
He's gonna drop his uterus.
Nothing to worry about.
You fingered it out?
Sure did. I sure did.
Hopefully you washed your hands first.
Nope.
Ooh. Things are about to get sticky.
It's giving me a flesh wound.
What?
You heard me.
Just but a flesh wound.
Okay, then. Let me think.
I was an adventurer at once.
Till I took an arrow to the knee.
No, did you ever hear the one where there's one of the NPCs? He gets it wrong. He's like, I was an adventurer once before I took a sword through the chest. I mean, an arrow to the knee.
That would be if that'd be a fun
Well, like, that's actually in Skyrim.
That
One of the
meme
NPCs
just got so big that, like, if they ever made another Elder Scrolls game, I really hope they do that as an Easter egg.
They actually have one of the NPCs in Skyrim that does that. He's like, I was before I took a sword through the chest. I mean, an arrow to the knee.
Fair game.
You guys,
I think it would be cool to do a cosplay.
Why is the glue always gone?
Do a Skyrim cosplay of an NPC and go to an anime convention, but have an arrow in the knee as you're walking around.
I've got it. Okay, what you want to do is go around to cosplayers and put arrows in their knees. And then everyone
like actual arrows.
And then everyone can be part of the club.
Yeah. I was a cosplayer once until I took an arrow to the knee. And then I became an NPC.
If you worked for a company, like an insurance company, and somebody made an insurance claim saying that they used to make X amount of money, but then they took an arrow to the knee, would you be suspicious?
Depends.
I would deny their claim in a millisecond.
Without even looking at their knee?
After ensuring that the arrow was in their knee, I would still deny their claim.
Fuck those guys.
Why didn't they move out of the fucking way?
What if they saved someone by sticking their knee out?
Who? The Sheriff of Nottingham?
Yes. This cavalry is going to take a really long time to make, so maybe I should.
Let me think.
Maybe I want to.
Oh, someone's saying.
Alright, I'm going to clear this table. Prime this skelly.
I think this is... That's a fin. I'll probably make that a little bit thinner. Yep, there goes my cat. Cat's crying. I think Crasher took an arrow to the knee.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, Silent, I don't know if you're able to look, but this fin, should it be one or two? Like two on this side, one on this side, or is it just one big fin? There's no right or wrong answer. Just don't pick the incorrect one.
I'm looking at that mini. I'm looking at what you got your cursor over, and that almost looks like a pivot point. So that fin.
Well, yeah, no, of course it's a pivot point. I'm just saying it.
No,
it's like.
What I mean is, I don't think that fin, or if it's like cover that's just rotated into a position. Do you know what I mean? Because it kind of looks like the bottom edge of the fin would match into the spot down below.
Yeah.
Because if it's a cover, then it hollow wouldn't nest right, like on the inside of it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Definitely would need silence input on that one.
We'll just get rid of this one.
We'll just bend this thing out of the way.
We're just gonna go. It's just gonna get sucked right back in place here. It doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. And then remesh, and then it was never there. It's a ghost. Oh.
It don't work. I don't know. Do it? Yeah. I'll do this. I'm just talking to myself. Everybody, quiet down.
Yeah, Silent's been quiet pretty recently. I haven't heard from him in a while.
That's kind of, he is silent.
Yeah. Oh, not Silent. Sorry, Summit. I was talking about Summit. You're right. Silent was quiet too.
With what?
But Silent's always busy. He's a busy guy. That's the thing there. Silent, Summit, Silent. I always mess up with all that.
It's got an S.
Okay, but
close enough.
Here's a question though. Have you ever seen me and Silent in the same room at the same time?
No. In fact, I think you're both Batman. Now that you mention it.
What if we're both Batman?
That's what I just said, actually.
Well, if you're both Batman, does that also mean you're both Bruce Wayne?
Maybe.
Okay, and
it could be like a twin brother scenario where like he's Bruce.
If that's the case, and you're both Bruce Wayne, hook a brother up with a couple mil.
I got you. No worries, man. No worries. I got you. Just bought your whole apartment. You can pay. You don't have to pay right now.
If I lived in a more busy type of city and had a little bit more space, like, it was a little bit nicer of an apartment. Like, say if I lived in Vancouver and I had a couple hundred extra square feet of apartment space, I would actually offer. I would send a fucking email to Elon and say, hey, next time you're in Vancouver, if you need a couch to crash on or a spare room, I got you covered. He'd probably take you up on it.
I would probably bet that no. I don't think he would. I don't think he would take you up on it.
Elon Musk doesn't own a house. He doesn't have a place that he calls home. He doesn't like staying in hotels and stuff because it's one of those, why spend money for a place? If I can crash at somebody's house, I will. And so that's what he does. He goes and he has rich friends that he crashes at and stuff, right? Well, fuck, if I was in a better position, I'd be like, hey, yo, you need a place to crash, Elon? Come on, hang up.
Well, I don't have a spot for him to crash, but I'll have to let him know that if he ever finds himself in the woods.
Exactly. Like, what would you do if one day he just showed up? He's like, I'm taking you up on your offer.
I'd probably freak out.
I would ask if he wants pizza or tacos tonight.
I'd probably freak out. I'd be like, this isn't real.
And then tell him he's paying for it.
You're a cyborg. What is this?
No, that's if I was a guy.
I'd be like, I'm not falling for this. Whatever this is, stop it.
If I was literally in your position, Summit, what I would do would be, I'd be like, okay, if the only way I can tell if this is real is if I'm gonna go grab a carrot and I'm gonna give it to Elon and I'm gonna get Elon to feed Ghost. It's the only way I'll know it's real.
Crasher, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? I want to do
Elon Musk. Ghost
No.
Buddy approved.
I do not want to do Elon Musk.
Yeah, he's kind of flabby.
Oh no, I'm just not into dude.
Fuck.
Actually, let's go and delete that.
I wonder how Indigo's doing.
Meat on bones. It's blah, 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 blah. What?
Wonder how Indigo's doing.
She's probably in a corner somewhere, hugging herself, rocking back and forth. I hope Shiro comes back soon. I hope Shiro comes back soon.
I was thinking something similar.
Poor fucking Shiro.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't think it's right for me to ask.
Yeah.
But fuck. Like,
yep. I feel you on that.
What's stupid is it's the whole it's the immigration bullshit thing, right? Like here he's trying to do everything right by the book and everything, and gets fucked around. Meanwhile, you got people fucking just swimming across the Rio, fucking being like whatever, and like giving fucking hotels thousands of dollars a month, and it's like they're not contributing. It's bullshit.
Say so. Oh shit!
I don't even know Shiro, and I think it's bullshit.
Well, I don't think we really know the details, so
no. But we can speculate what they are, and I speculate that they're bullshit.
Nope. Yeah. Don't want to do that. I hope Indigo gets the how do you say, when someone's permissions, like just the I guess you're CEO now, like do what you gotta do, because this is I feel like this is a very possibly a company breaking situation, so I hope she's able to hire someone, or
well, she did. She was saying that there is that new person that she's been working with, so
yeah, I hope it's enough. I hope it's like
where are they located?
California. I think it's like San Francisco kind of area, but I'm not really sure. Oh man, I need more super glue. What else is there?
I was just at the hobby store yesterday, and I almost bought a new bottle, but I was like, no, I don't need this.
Come on, try for these. Yeah, stand up. Oh. Mm-hmm.
So, Minnie, I know that you're sculpting that Cyber Ranger thing for Silent, right?
Yeah.
Who paints it for Silent, or does Silent paint it, or do you have someone paint
all
it separately, or
all of us?
Said you
and
have
then
a
we
painter,
each
right?
send him one.
Send one to each. No, he said he's got someone, he said he'll find someone. I don't know if he's got someone, but
okay.
It's silence process, so don't bother asking.
I'm just thinking about for myself in the future here. Like, I wouldn't mind, having somebody that like has stuff that they print off that they then need painted, and I can just paint for them.
I think you should give up your living room and get a printer.
I like breathing.
No, you
like breathing.
You just trust. Just trust. There's really no need.
If I didn't care for my air much.
Oh, that's up. Seems again. Checker, deselect. It'd be easier if I just did 5. I'll do 1, do 5. We'll do. I think that's got them all. Okay. And then.
Oh shit. Wrong one.
I mostly just want to try and find, break into the commission painting thing in the future here.
Yeah, I always encourage people to do that. It's kind of depends on what you're gonna make. Like, I've really struggled with, it's either a networking problem, but even if I sold more minis, let's say I sold everything right now, it would, packing them up and sending them would terrify the shit out of me. So it's like, if you're gonna do 3D printed stuff, it's hard because it's so fragile. The plastic ships a little better, but it's not much better. I feel like boxes get fucking really mishandled. And even Warhammer stuff, I imagine, would get smashed in the mail pretty frequently. So what do you send it in? I think if you have any affiliation with some local hobby shops, that's your best bet at finding legitimate people who want to give you cash to paint stuff. Just because cutting that cost back of having to send it somewhere is a big difference. You'll probably find people on the internet that will want to get stuff from you.
I always forget about what's the best way to do this. Yeah, whatever. I'll just do.
It's exciting when people do start getting commissions, though, because even if it's not, I don't even think of what I'm doing as an income anymore. But if I think I might wake up one morning and find oh, look at that, I got a sale. Hell yeah, that's a good feeling. It's a boost, and then I get a couple more bottles of resin. It kind of. And it's nice when it pays for itself, and I think I've more than achieved that. Even just,
I don't even care if it for me. It's not even if it pays for itself. It's more of I want to sell stuff to people that want to be like, I have this mini and it was painted by Crasher. That's what they want.
You'll probably, if I think that's the camaraderie behind it. I have a little bit of that at the local hobby shop too. There's a guy that got some stuff from me for Warhammer pieces, and he uses it all the time. And anyone asks him, like, hey, those Harlequins look awesome. He's gonna point them my way. He wants me to do well. I want him to do well. It's something that I'll even see on the table from time to time. And then that's really cool. You'll get that online too, but I guess it's just harder for people to support you when they're far away, right? Like, it's just,
yeah.
And it's hard to network because things are flooded in. Like you're kind of, it's really uphill going against algorithms and going against, like, they just want to, it's hard. But I do it because, like, I just do this because I fucking love doing it all the time. But then if something sells, it's just like a great day. I wake up, I'm like, yo, hell yeah, I sold something. And then I pack it up, I ship it. I've had some breaks, but it's exciting. I got my own packaging tape. It's fun to kind of do. I have a method when it comes to boxing stuff up now. So I think I've gotten better at it, but it's some of the models that are for sale right now actually scare the shit out of me. Some of them I haven't even posted for sale, and I won't on the internet just because there's no way I'm going to be able to send it in a box. Like the Ninja is one of those that she's just so fragile, and the skeletons, like, they're so whimsy. Like Space Hobo's skeleton was like up on one leg, and I just didn't know what I was doing when I made it, because I typically look for stuff now that definitely has to have the two legs planted, but I even like them more if it has like a third thing that gives it some support. But yeah, like, it just it would be nice to set up at a fair or something and just sell them in boxes and hand them off, and then they don't have to go off to Europe and through customs and all, like,
Excuse me.
With what Mini's doing, though, like, you can just sell shit digitally and you're exactly where you need to be, because and for you, all you really got to do is, like, Mini, like, for you, all it is time, because every single model that you make can go onto a mini factory store, and you could, like, each digital file could sell 1 million times.
But even then, we started because a friend and I that's originally what we were thinking about doing, and he's been looking at them recently. And even some of those top selling models, like those dragons, right? The dragons you see everywhere. Guess how many of them is it typically sold?
Oh, I don't mean it would actually sell 1 million times. I mean just the idea that you can sell the same thing multiple times.
You can sell 1 million times. Yeah.
No, yeah. I know. I'll see, like, a really nice dragon model. It'll be like 50 people bought this. It's like,
yeah.
Well, that's I kind of love that, though, because that makes the rarity of these things, like, really, really good. Which means that, like, it comes into question that, like, 10 or 15 years from now, I might be competing for, like, probably one of the best, like, handmade D&D collections in the world, which could be, like, fucking awesome, like, that's just a cool feeling. Just because it's so, because the two of everything really lets me do that. Because most of the painters out there are doing Warhammer, and then even if they're doing D&D, they're doing one and then it's gone. They're not accumulating very much. Or they're DMs and they're painting a ton of their own models, which, but I don't think, but then they don't sell them. Right? It's not like they're making any money. How you doing? So some DMs will charge to run games, though. That's something that would be really fun to learn how to do with my own collection. So I think I could DM. I would be good at it. I'm good at improv and stuff. I just got to learn the game more. And
there's a couple other mini games that are currently kind of overlooked in certain aspects for people painting. That's like a lot of the Star Wars stuff, and Shatterpoint, as well as what was it? Star Wars Legion, I think it's called. But Shatterpoint is what replaced it. So there's quite a bit of that, and there's not a lot of there's people that play it and stuff, but there isn't a lot represented out there. You try and look at stuff, it's like you're not going to really find many people painting it.
Oh, man, I really got to get these skirmishes going.
No, actually, that worked. Yeah, do something like that. Okay. Anyways, what's up today? How you doing? Good seeing you. Solid. Oh yeah, that totally works. Messed that up.
Who are you talking to, Minnie?
Dig Twister.
Yeah. I thought you were a family-friendly channel.
Right. Wednesdays we typically hang out, do a thing called Workshop Wednesday. So that's gonna be Summit. He's the one who got me into streaming.
What's up?
Yeah, Summit.
Hello.
And then we got Crashers, the other boys.
Hello.
Indigo, how are you doing?
Hey,
you say something, but maybe I should. Were you listening earlier? We're rooting you on, Indigo. Did you just jump in, or were you lurking? Because we were talking about you like 10 minutes ago. Just got in. All right, Indigo. Well, she says she's going to say something, but maybe she shouldn't. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? You okay? We're rooting for you.
Speak for yourself?
Yeah.
When you dig my... it's family friendly account name. I don't know. No. It is Mr. He says, this is a family friendly account name. I don't know what's your issue, Mister.
It's just short for Richard.
No, dig. Dig, D-I-G.
Oh, I heard. I didn't hear dig.
Jinx got a new pup. Did I know this already? I think I might have known this already. Or is this brand new?
I didn't know this. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do.
Yeah, I didn't hear a G. I heard a K.
In Discord quickly. Yeah, hop in the Discord. We're getting reactions in real time. I'm not going on Twitter. I guess I'm on Twitter right now.
Wait, who's hopping in?
Indigo's coming into workshops.
Hey, I'm down for this.
Coming in hot. The purple kitty has made herself known.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do...
The stray that showed up 3 weeks ago. That's right. You told me about this. Still haven't found the owners. Oh, yes, we have. Oh, yes, we have.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
So?
It's just me and my coworker. So
hello, coworker.
I'm actually at work at my desk.
Yes. The Papa Smurf was printed. So soon we're gonna have Indy print a life-size one. I'm very excited for this.
I don't want to.
Life size, let's go!
Why do you have that? I'm muting you.
The life-size one is going to have articulatable joints, so you can actually wear it like a suit, right?
Oh, man.
And it's going to have a bunch of strategically placed soft holes.
Yeah. Here, hold on. I just gotta get. I'll put the picture on my computer. Give me just a moment.
I share my screen, but no one's gonna see it. It's just me sitting at a desk.
All right. Well, now I have to.
So tell me, Indigo, what do you think of Papa Squats?
Oh my god.
You asked me to make you a Smurf. I made you a Smurf. I don't know what you want from me.
I'm horrified.
Where's my photos?
It is. You did say it's a thing of nightmares.
Alright, hold on. Smurf mares?
Minnie, I
Fair
think
enough.
your stream is frozen. Is that just me?
No. I'm just going through my camera right now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were showing off the Smurf.
You've been working on lately. So you've had it out. Are you going to be able to add Papa Squats to that lineup?
I don't know.
Messenger. Where are my pictures? Sorry. The thing with my phone is like none of the I don't know. It's weird.
You didn't put the
there you
vacuum on.
go. Vacuum. Oh my. Move this over to Instagram.
I'm just trying to clean my room.
I told you I'm at work. I'm literally at my desk.
All right, Jinx.
Officer Doofy
going
reporting for duty.
It is time.
Oops, cancel. Where's it? Oh, come on. Where'd it
Excuse
go?
the bunny hair.
I heard you actually wanted to lay the paper down. I thought you kept it on, and my ears didn't register it.
There we go. All right. Let me bring it up. One sec, Dig. I almost got you. Okay. Aha! There it is. I didn't get to clean them quite as much. I had something else. You can kind of see the curing machine in the background there. You make me sad. Why do I make you sad, Indy? What the heck?
You know what you did, Mimic.
I'm sad now.
Yes, I did this. I did this right here on my screen, and I think it's beautiful. I like the fact is, I like that he can stand without a base. That's beautiful.
Look at that. Oh my god. Yes. Look at that bulge. Oh
yeah, he
my
would be a perfect
goodness.
paperweight. That is not wrong. Yeah, no,
That is
like,
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Can
can see
you-
he's a little bit shiny, so I still got to give him a second rinse, and then clean him up just a little bit where all these tapes were, and then he'll be good to go.
All right. Okay, I want to make this. I want to make this on a 32 millimeter.
Oh,
We
dude,
will
this guy
see-
is.
We will see this
guy's
guy
about
in a
2 inches
skirmish
tall, I
one
think.
day.
I think I made this guy about 3 inches tall or so. Where is it at? Here. Oh, there we go.
He'd fit on a 40 nicely. A 40 millimeter base, nice.
Yep, I'm happy.
Because it looks like his feet are about 32 apart right
Sounds
now.
weird.
So if you
Yeah,
put
probably.
it on a 40 millimeter base, that would work, I think.
I'm gonna play my captain here. Also, am I? What the hell is that thing? Papa Squats. God, you can see them nipples too. Look at that right there. Oh, I guess.
Okay,
Oh,
I
you
wanna-
know what would be really epic?
I want to
Oh,
print
you
that
like-
right now.
Get them fully chromed, like just one
Like a
complete color of chrome, and put them on the front on a hood. You'd make a great
hold on.
ornament.
I don't know
You
how
are
much
missing
anime
the
nerds you guys
coworker.
are.
What?
I don't know how much anime nerds you guys are, but Dig just brought up an anime that I actually was kind of forced to watch by my wife. It's called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? He said he's
All
watching it right now, so
I'll
he's
see him
extra
next
excited. I'm
time.
like, dude, no kidding. Exactly what I was going for. Like where the guy takes off his shirt and he's like string bean and then takes it off and he's like the bulkiest guy in the gym.
It's Anatoly.
Oh, I see a hand.
Have you guys heard about Anatoly?
Anatoly? No.
Yeah. So he's a YouTube guy, right?
Guys, I'm trying to
Fucking
meet the
videos.
guy that's going to be
But he's a
eaten
professional
alive by
powerlifter.
Uproar Design and Print.
But he like doesn't. He's not a very like big guy. He's relatively small, but he's like pro power lifter. And he goes into these gyms, like workout gyms, where there's guys, lifting heavy weights, like 200-pound fucking like lifts and shit. And he goes in there pretending to be a janitor. And then he'll be like, "Oh, do you guys mind if I And they go to like lift weights. He's like, no, it's okay, it's not in the way. And he like one arm picks up like 200 pounds and then like starts like fucking just doing all these workouts with it while cleaning, and then puts it down and leaves the guys who are like big, huge, jacked guys who are just struggling lifting the thing up. They look at him like, what the fuck? It's pretty entertaining because like he leaves people completely stunned, and he does like he like lifts like one arm 200 fucking pounds and shit like nothing. Good old wholesome internet content.
Right.
Genius. Don't tell my dad because he doesn't believe me.
Whoa.
What happens when you leave the children to their own devices? Which is us.
Yeah, never do that.
Well, I don't know what's going on there, but
Hey, I'm trying to meet this guy that's gonna get eaten alive by Uproar Design and Print.
Oh, you
All I
want to
see
see
are
him?
hands.
oh, what? Hold on. Is there a thing going on?
Do you want to say hi?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to
what's
say
going
hi
on?
to the new
Bring this
guy.
up.
What's going
Oh,
on,
hey.
new guy?
Let's bring this up right here.
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
Hello.
No offense, he looks like a chef at one of those
Welcome to the
does.
team.
the where they throw the shrimp across the room at a guy. Hibachi grill.
We're planning to drink whiskey on Friday.
Hey, let's go.
Oh no. I mean, yes? I don't know.
What kind
Your
of whiskey?
prints are gonna be crooked if that is the case.
Oh no, we'll be efficient.
What kind of whiskey?
We'll put the prints on first and then we'll drink the whiskey.
What kind of whiskey though?
We don't know yet.
Smurf too. Oh man, I'm gonna have to print Papa Smurf out for all of you because Dig says that you guys need to look at Papa Smurf every time you wonder if you should go to the gym or not, and say, "What would Papa Smurf do?"
Yo, that's a great point.
Oh man.
Okay, Minnie, can you send me the file on
Yes.
Discord?
Yes.
I'll print them right now.
Oh, so you want to hear the news?
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make this as PG-13 as possible. We're gonna get our
Wahoo.
first not safe for work image with questionable 3D effect fluid.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Is it gonna be shiny?
Of course, it's 3D varnish.
Let's go.
But you didn't hear that from me.
You should.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Make sure that the liquid effect part is blacklight responsive and glows blue.
Oh Lord.
And has a hose embedded into the mounting of this art piece so that when you walk past it, it squirts you a little. Like one of those air freshening spritzers. That's just a psst.
I'm professional, I think.
Indigo, you're running the ship now.
It's too late now.
You gotta steer this boat ashore.
Oh my
Let me
god.
see. Gonna make a crash or
I've
something.
never been more exhausted in my life.
Check that out here in a second.
Well,
Sometimes I'm pretty.
maybe
quick
you'll
on
just
my-
get used to this new pace, and this is your life now.
Okay, so let's put Hey, I'm gonna throw you. Nafika as well. If you want, because I know you're interested in her. Oh, actually.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd like to paint her.
Do you want the files or do you want the Chidu box files?
I'll support them myself if that's what you're asking.
Cool. Yep. The base looks a little bit weird, but I found that that's the kind of the best way if you want like a nice clean bottom.
Oh,
You'll kind of see what I'm talking about here in a second.
Well, do they come off? I like to print the characters and then make the bases.
Yeah, the base and character separate, but the base I added an extra little like flap that basically like helps it stabilize when it's printing, and then you can just shave it off and sand it down a little bit.
Yeah,
and it gets like the best squared base. You'll see. If you don't like it, just let me know and I'll send you a second base. But I found that printed really well, especially for that big of a base.
All about that base.
Pop Smurf. You're gonna do the supports for him. So where's his file? Right here. Here we go. Bang. Okay, cool. So let's put these guys in. There we go. Compressing right now.
Hell
email. That's fine. I don't want to email.
My bottom lip hurts so bad, guys.
Well, that's what you get when you stick metal through it.
It was worth it.
Sorry, chat. You gotta wait just a couple more seconds. Let's see. Can I just move this over into here? Hey, there we go. No, not silent. I don't want silent. Stop it. I'm sorry. Wrong guy, silent.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
That didn't work. 1 second. Summit. See, I tell you, Summit silent. I mess up on it all the time.
I think he's out of here.
You can add comments. I don't care about adding comments. I just want to. Oh, your file is too powerful. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
I need to subscribe if I want to do that. All right, let's try. Let's just try sending them one by one. Or they're probably gonna be too big anyways. Yep, too big anyways. Dag Nurbit. Quick, send me an email. In the direct message thing. Yeah, it's too big. It's just Papa Smurf is just too thick, and so it can't.
Just summitforgery@gmail.com.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
Giving away all his secrets.
Oh.
And the password is
Summit.
1, 2, 3, 4,
gmail.com. Hey, there you are.
That's not the password, idiot.
Papa
Password's
and...
I saw Crasher naked.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's true, he did.
No one will ever think about that.
Yep.
All right, Papa and off.
And Crasher stood in
that once you see it, you can't
town square,
it,
and we painted him.
Okay, so while that's uploading, let me check out something real quick. All right,
I never thought I would hate looking at Smurfs in my life.
Oh, it doesn't? Shoot.
Don't lie.
Indy, when you were a little girl, did you? When you grew up, you were gonna be just making Smurfs.
No, and I also didn't think I'd be making 3D textured prints that are questionable interest.
Yeah, of course. You have a good evening. Take care, Dig. I'll hopefully see you again later.
Why not?
And then also, I don't know if you print, Dig, if you're still here. I'll try to get Papa Smurf up here, hopefully on my Ko-Fi soon. So keep an eye out if you're interested in it. Oh wait, no, I don't think he has a printer. Anyways, have a good night. What was I saying? Okay, that's still uploading.
Wait,
so you said my Discord doesn't work. Crasher, where's my Discord at that's not linking correctly?
I don't know.
Good question. Because I need to fix that.
I'm assuming it might be your About Me.
Maybe actually.
That one usually expires and ends up fucking up.
Oh, does it? Gosh, that's
because you forget to update it when Discord updates and shit, and you have to.
Oh yeah.
That's the one that often gets overlooked.
Gotcha. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know you needed to update it. So yeah, obviously it is outdated.
Yeah, and sometimes it's like if you don't select the right option for that link, the link expires after 30 days or whatever.
Yeah. That makes sense. Add a link to social media.
I just realized
Ko-Fi's in there.
Have you guys heard a thing I've said?
No.
You got out of the Discord for a second there.
I was about to say I've been talking to myself this entire time.
How was the conversation?
One-sided.
Oh well, I'll look into that.
At least you got your point across.
There we go. Anyways,
nobody was arguing.
That's true. We didn't.
You going to Debicon?
I really want to, Indigo, but money is money, and I'm gonna do my best.
Money is money. I got a baby on the way, so I don't got nothing.
Oh, so what you're saying is you got a baby on the way?
You cut out there, Crasher. I don't know what you said.
I
heard I got a baby on the way, and yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Minnie's got a baby on the way, so he's got to wait until the baby arrives so that he can sell the baby so that he can afford to go.
Whoa!
Oh
no!
Okay.
Nope. Nope. That ain't happening.
Are you sure? Babies go for a lot of money these days.
That's
yeah. No, I am quite certain.
The option is there. Just saying.
You know what, Minnie? I think that it's nice that you're planning on.
You can always make another baby, right? Like.
I honestly have no idea when my boss is coming back, guys.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about you. I think that
we were talking about that earlier.
You're CEO now.
I was saying how I think it's complete and utter bullshit because he's literally a contributing member of society trying to make a life. He's not.
Yeah, but we don't want those.
And he's trying to do things properly and legally, not like the wrong way, and he's getting fucked over for it.
I don't know.
Let's not get in, this is not the business of the internet.
I guess there was some issues because he has to visit his home country every 2 years, but I'm assuming that because of COVID he wasn't able to, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But
if I left Canada, it's like I don't know how often I'd want to come back. I'd have visits for family and stuff, but
well, it depends. If you have a vehicle down in the States, it has to return to Canada every 6 months.
Wait, what?
Really?
What?
Yeah.
That's lame.
It's an insurance purpose thing, right? Because they don't want you to try and just dump a vehicle down in the States.
Mm. Well, speaking of vehicles,
you can't just sell one down there?
No.
Someone on our street torched a truck down near our studio the other night.
Okay.
You guys live in a lovely neighborhood.
Did I mention that my life is a sitcom?
I didn't know that you lived in the ghetto.
I don't, but our studio is located in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
Let me see. Tab. Okay.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Hey. It kind of worked.
Of course, like as more time goes, grow bigger down there in California.
On second thought, let's not go to San Francisco.
Yep, I agree.
It is a silly place.
It makes you feel better. We're in Oakland.
Oh no, it really doesn't.
No, that's actually worse.
To be honest, no, it really doesn't. No.
But I'm here. This.
Yeah,
That
but
makes it a
at
little
least,
bit better.
At least San Francisco has Lombard Street, right? Like,
They have Height Street too.
Yeah, that should be okay. Let me just go ahead and
Oh
apply
yeah,
everything.
the Castro. I'm still debating about moving out of my house.
to where?
Hey, kind of worked.
I don't know yet. I mean, I'm
To
still
her
waiting
crush's
on
basement.
the hearing. I'm still waiting to hear more information about that location that I won't specify.
There we go. Good enough, at least. Alt. There we go. That looks a little better. Okay, now we can inset it.
So are we gonna print your dragon, Summit?
What'd you say?
Do you want to print that noodle dragon?
Do I want to print it?
Yeah, like have us print it for you.
Yeah.
Because right now our 3D printers are like in a lull, other than making Smurfs.
Oh, fuck yeah. Then let's go. If we have an opportunity, let's do it. Let's do it. That would be
I need to do
unreal.
something that's not Smurf related, please.
But I need you to do Smurf related things.
I know.
Actually, Indigo, instead of that noodle dragon, I think I'd like 1,500 Papa Smurfs.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Papa Slot Smurfs.
That's what I fucking meant to say. All right, you know what I meant to say. You know that, right? Be nice.
I'm not saying I need this, but I do need this.
And make sure you use the 4K print.
Well, you know we
absolutely.
can print things with silicone now.
Yeah, but the bulge,
no
the bulge
kidding.
needs to be extra detailed. So
Can you?
Yes, we can.
Holy crap.
They have now made printable silicone for the Formlabs,
Okay.
which is mortifying.
Let's do this.
All right, Minnie, you know what to
Hold
do.
on, I'm gonna need to add some assets to it now.
I don't want to make
You know
silicone
exactly
Smurf.
what to do.
so printable silicone, and you're about to print something very questionable.
I know.
Is it out of this printable silicone that you're printing this?
I feel
All right,
so
guys.
bad. She started
Uproar's-
crying there.
Uproar's changed a lot already since Shiro left.
Yep.
I don't know
So
what
you know
you're
what?
talking about.
We need to start getting business back. What are we gonna do? Silicone printing. How is that gonna? Oh no.
Yeah. Mermaid tails is what she probably is like. Yeah, we'll do mermaid tails, and then it's not mermaid tails.
What? Oh.
Questionable silicone Smurfs, huh?
Okay. Delete that. There we go.
Hey, what's
That's better,
going
much
on?
better.
How you doing? My composures, everything. A2 white.
Whoa.
Kind of racist.
And both of these are messed up. What is going on?
Oh my god, no, I don't want to do that. No.
Yes, do it. What are we doing?
Opening up files that I don't want to open up.
Oh, it's them questionable files, huh?
No.
No.
I actually opened up a bunch of UV stuff and I don't want to do that.
That's fair. All right, let's see. Kind of looks okay. That kind of looks okay. Just drawing out for now. Selection of cursor. Actually, let's do this. Item, rotation, copy, all selected. Hey, it worked.
Alright, so I made a red metallic to do all the trim of this guy. Which I would have done on Crasher's model too, but you picked one that it was just didn't have anything on it and was holding his own arm. So no trim for you.
No, that's fine.
No trim for you.
I liked mine being simple.
I know.
I think it's kind of funny. He's using his jackie with it.
Ooh, I just realized something. Son of a gun. Oh no.
And besides, I won one of the birthday or anniversary things.
It was I think it was the Moco thing, right? No. It was anniversary.
Yeah.
I gotta send those out still. Oh my goodness.
You know what?
That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
I'm just going with it. Come too far. Let's go ahead and save just to. Alright, so this has a ledge right here.
I just think it would be fun to do, like a D&D thing where, I'm battling.
Yes, it does, Jinx.
Crippling depression.
I'll be, using my character to battle in some epic battle, but then, get sucked into a whole nother world where the other are, and switch from being some cyber samurai to being a guy that's got a teddy bear thing stuck on his head and regular swords.
I'm just Jinx saying that I don't have to put as much detail into this, and I'm like, you know what? That's a lie.
That's a lie.
I care about these. Geese got a fucking blood sword. That was difficult. It's gonna look ridiculous, but have to.
See, the more Jinx says don't put detail into it, the more you want to
that's how it should be. I feel like I have to add to it now.
It's okay, fine. Take
you want
this
detail? Okay, here's some detail.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna do this edge highlighting, but now I will.
I'm exposing my coworker to your guys' insanities.
Oh, okay. I was worried about what you were exposing to your coworkers.
No!
I'm so sorry.
No silicone smurfs, okay?
Oh no! You're exposing silicone to your coworker. Oh god. Make sure he's not allergic, that's all.
Do we have to warn our viewers about terms of service stuff or what? I have one viewer, you know, like I gotta take them into consideration.
Yeah, you really got to think about them. They have families.
That's actually true.
I
Or
know.
at least that's what they want you to think.
That's just your FBI agent, Crasher. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's me lurking you. I've got your tab up. Oh, but it's stopped. I have to. Or maybe it wasn't.
I just realized I don't know if can I drink liquor if I have this piercing in my lip.
I mean, that's sterilization thing, right? Yeah, it should be fine.
That's what I said. And her response was pain.
Use a
Pain?
straw.
I was gonna say, like, if a little bit of pain's gonna stop you, you're not a true alcoholic.
You use a straw.
Yeah,
I'm more of a smoker or an intaker of pot or edibles than anything else. I'm still waiting for the day that my coworker realizes if I'm stoned or not.
Are you today?
No, I'm not.
Back in the
Indigo,
day,
make me an infernal dragon, would ya?
back in the day in like high school era, when I would get stoned almost every single fucking day coming before I'd go home, and my mom would never say anything. And then the days that I would go home not stoned, she'd accuse me of being stoned because I wasn't
Something's
acting
different.
normal.
How dare you be normal?
Well, she thought I was stoned the days I was normal
You fiend.
because I would normally come home stoned. So my normal
actually-
was stoned.
I was gonna say, so funny story about that was that I've never done drugs. I just don't care for them. But I would go over to my friend's house, and his entire family smoked cigarettes, like just normal cigarettes, right? And one day I came home, and my entire outfit, everything, just smelled like cigarette smoke. And my mom walked up to me and was like, "Why do you smell like pot?" And I'm like, "I don't even know what pot smells like." Get all mad at me, like, "Why do you smell like drugs?" I'm like, "I know."
Oh, Minnie, you're so innocent.
Well, now I know what it smells like. It's fucking everywhere here.
Uh-huh.
We were walking
Friggin-
to like a puzzle company that's interested in working with us, and like we walk by and like this dude is just like inhaling a bunch of like pot.
Smoke
And my
weed
coworker's
every
like,
day.
I like your coworker better already.
You hear that? They like you.
Hey,
They
speak
like
for
you
yourself.
more than me.
What made it worse is that one dude is smoking pot. Okay. Then his roommate comes out smoking a cigarette. And the two smokes together smell like ass.
It does. No kidding.
You guys are missing all the action over here.
Are you exposing yourself to your coworker again?
With all that silicone?
It's my fat lip from getting it pierced.
At least put on some Barry Manilow if you're
Wait, did you
exposing.
not go with the tongue?
My tongue's too short.
What?
Yeah, I was so bummed. Now
I've
that-
never heard that before.
Hold on. I want a
No,
detailed.
we were talking about this with Jinx.
I want a detailed description of how
We're
they
not with
measure your
Jackal, were we?
tongue.
Hey, Indigo, we were talking about this with Jackal, right?
Yeah, didn't she say her tongue was too short too?
No, it was Jim.
Yeah, or that it can cause complications depending on like how your
Happens?
nerves and stuff are laid out,
Oh no.
or if the part that's under your tongue is really long.
I can so laugh. I can so.
Yeah, I was super bummed. So, like, the guy, he was like, okay, just stick your tongue out. And then he's like, can you, like, and put it up? And he's like, I really wouldn't recommend it. He's like, I won't tell you what to do, but, like, he's like, you're going to have a lot of issues. And I was like, damn.
But you got a short tongue.
But at the same, it's like damn. But you kind of went in, pre-war, so it wasn't a huge shock. It's like a fuck. I'm one of those people. Damn it!
I really, really wanted to get it pierced, but I got a matching lip piercing for my snake, but that's good enough. But I'm still bummed. I would have loved to have gotten a tongue piercing, but I kind of knew there might be a chance that I wouldn't get it. Yeah, I'm glad they told me, because I remember you were talking about that, like,
yeah,
you know, there might be a vein or something, and I was like, yeah, I don't want that.
Well, it's like I heard a horror story about, I guess I can't really say that on stream. We're not going to go there. Never mind.
And then also your teeth,
you can
too.
tell
like, if you don't
horror
have good
stories
teeth,
on stream.
It can really damage your teeth.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know,
I
because it's
think
about a
the
specific
Lurks
piercing
handle
spot that I don't know if Twitch really likes is the problem.
Look at his shiny red trim. Gotta do another layer. Get some orange in on that shield.
Having so many complications downloading this client stuff.
I've had my nips pierced for like 20 years.
Well, okay, never mind. Cross that line. So, anyways, I heard this.
Did you put chain between them to connect them?
No, I've never done that.
Or even better, like hooks with elastics?
Nope, haven't done that.
I mean,
what about tiny
Indigo's got
leashes?
silicone.
What about tiny leashes hooked up to either hummingbirds or bats, whichever is your vibe? So they can't quite fly away, and you got two 10-foot leashes kind of just clipped on your nipples.
I haven't thought about that before, but now that you mention
attach
it,
to
I
little
do have a couple
hummingbirds.
hummingbird feeders, and I could maybe like catch some hummingbirds to do that with.
I think you should try. Don't knock it till you try it.
I'd have to train them first.
Knock it?
I'm gonna roll you animal handling in order to.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
15. I'm gonna say it's a success, but you struggled with the hummingbirds more than you expected.
Yeah.
Because that would be very difficult to do, and you'd have to do it twice. So one of the hummingbirds was just slightly stronger than you wanted it to be, but it's on there. It's on there snug.
It really hums.
I really want to play D&D with you guys.
No, because if I play D&D with Silent and not Silent's Summit, I'm gonna get fucked over by D20.
Yeah, but at least you'd be able to roll yourself.
I don't
That's
know.
true.
My odds are really low.
That's still true. Both things can be true at once.
Every time
do you have a
roll for
D20?
me, it's bad.
Do you have a D20?
Who, me?
Yeah, I was gonna say roll right now.
I don't have one in the studio, I don't think.
All right,
Wow, way to come
hold on. Do I
prepared
got a
for
D20
work.
down here? Where's my D20?
Not anymore.
One of the
Down
fun
here.
things, like when I played D&D last, the DM was like, okay, when you're making a character, you get to take 2 positive perks, but you also have to take 1 negative perk. And so it's like, okay, like what do you take, you know? And
My negative perk is that I try too hard.
no, like it like literally it
Then
has
I
to
work
be
too hard.
something like bad. Like my friend took she was clumsy, so if she dropped anything, it disappeared into an abyss.
Wait, whoa, hold on. That went a little extreme.
No, like she would try and like reload a magazine. Like we played Rifts, so there's like guns involved, right? She dropped the magazine while reloading, and because she had this like negative perk, because she dropped it, it disappeared. But we were in like a room that had nothing else in it, and we were like firefighting our way out of a doorway, and it disappeared into nothingness. So like that was her negative perk. My negative perk on my character was I was narcoleptic.
What is
So
that
every
mean?
once in a while, the DM would be like, so he'd be like, "Ah, shit," and I have to roll. And if I failed the roll, I fell asleep instantly. It was funny.
Okay then.
Yeah, it's funny until you're driving on the highway. Then it's not
Actually,
so funny.
I knew so many people that couldn't drive specifically because of that.
But in D&D, it's like that's the kind of shit you gotta take sometimes. So I always think about that when playing D&D. It's like you gotta take some negative things too, because then it's just freaking hilarious. My one buddy, he took he would get instantly drunk even if he took like a single shot of alcohol, a sip of beer, like that kind of thing. Instantly drunk. And so we would have fun flipping alcohol into everything that he would consume. So he was always drunk. And he was a mech operator. So he had a giant mech. But, he'd be like, okay, go break down that door. And he'd be like, okay. And he'd run that with the mech and just somehow stumble and trip in the mech and smash into the door. We're like, okay, well that broke down the door, but wasn't what we were expecting. We thought you would shoot it, not just run into it.
I
like to
mean,
play a game. Goblets and Warlock's been chilling the past couple streams, and he runs a game a couple times a week.
oh, nice.
I'll eventually send you a Skelly.
Yeah, Indigo. What are you? You remind me about that, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Hey! I'm a busy lady.
Yeah, that's.
I have a question. Does Minnie have a
year and
Skelly?
a half. What do you say?
Hey? Minnie,
Yes.
do you have a Skelly?
Minnie does
In
not.
Summit's thing?
Yeah.
I would.
No, I don't know how to
gladly
make one. I
one.
keep saying I want black and gold, but I haven't gotten one yet.
Yo, listen. There's a little bit of a backlog, and Jinx was here first.
I'm not complaining.
I'm just thinking. I'm like, why don't you design your Skelly?
I mean, I guess I could.
Yeah, do it up.
See, me and Minnie are doing the same thing. I could easily print a skeleton, but I don't. And he could make a sculpt of a skeleton, but he's not.
To be fair, I don't know what it is about skulls. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I know.
We'll just find an awesome one.
Like, I own one, and I don't like it.
But you don't like polishing your skeleton?
Nope.
I always remember
I like-
someone saying brushing your teeth is polishing a skeleton.
That's fair. That is kind of fair, except it's not necessarily full bone. Like, your teeth are bones, yes, but aren't they they're technically a calcium deposit essentially, or something
Enamel.
like that? Enamel deposit. Yeah, they're not necessarily bone.
Yeah, they're not bone because they don't contain marrow.
So therefore, your logic's flawed. Ha.
I mean, the fact that you think I have logic is funny.
So adorable. So cute.
You're hilarious.
Hilarious.
No, I've been listening for the past couple of days, so you guys are fine. I'm just like more loopy than I've ever been.
Do you still have a massive hole in your roof?
I have two.
Why do you have a second one?
Because the first one needed a friend.
That was why I was talking to that guy about my living situation, and he was like, "Oh, play." I was like, "Okay."
Speaking of, how's that go?
I don't know yet. He hasn't messaged me about it. I asked him if whenever he has information to let me know.
I thought you already would have did by now.
This has been the strangest turn of events.
Oh, my coworker has heard all about it.
Yeah, so is the whole internet.
Yeah, so is the. In fact, he's the only one who hasn't heard about it.
I know. I'm waiting for the day he realizes I've been talking about it.
Online, yeah, right.
I wouldn't wait for that day. Because you're gonna be starting to look like this guy I'm painting right now. And for some reason, blue.
That sounds right. I mean, my hair is purple, blue, pink, green, and shit.
Yes. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing something.
I'm just losing my mind. It's fine. I didn't need it anyway.
Yeah, Silent would want to fix your holes.
Man, I don't know if you should have said it like.
Yeah, I was trying not to say it like laugh, but what?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what you meant, but okay. I'm trying to get work done.
Uh-huh.
Silent plugs everybody's
That's
holes.
what you call a day.
Now that's what you call 80s. Wait, hold on. What was that? No, that's what you call music. What was that? I think that was it, right? A CD that was put out like every year for a while.
Now
Big Shiny Tunes,
or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, now it was the Now series where they would come out with current.
Oh, see, up in Canada, we had Big Shiny Tunes.
You did?
Yeah.
My coworker used to sell those.
At Talent.
Oh, you used to work at Tower Record. I bet you I went in there one time.
Wait, are you guys talking about those like albums that they would release of popular songs where the kids would like do covers of popular songs?
No, that was Kids Bop, but
That
still.
was the worst shit I've just ever.
You know what, Summit?
I think
There's
I
actually
hate Walmart for that.
The biggest record-selling artist of like the 90s and the 2000s was a child musician person that took popular songs and made them for kids. And it's like,
was it Crazy Frog?
Millions and millions.
Oh god,
yeah,
Crazy Frog.
It's unbelievable. Like if you actually like look at who got all the sales and everything.
Bing, bing.
It's an unknown, unpopular artist because it sells to kids, and that's what parents want. Parents want music for their kids.
You think they ever made a frog version of the Sandstorm techno song?
Guaranteed.
A what?
That was like a famous EDM song called Sandstorm. There's no vocals. Yeah, there you go. But in the frog version.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
No, Crazy Frog, dummy, not ribbits.
To be fair. No, there is no to be fair.
I was about to say there's no to be fair.
There is no to be fair.
To be fair, never mind.
Ribbit.
I rescind.
I rescind the to be
ribbit,
fair.
Toads croak.
Oh no. You can tell me that's not true.
This thing's gonna have so much detail to it. I'm not even sure if Silent's gonna be able to print this thing.
Oh, but you're gonna.
You underestimate
you're gonna
my
have me
power.
press the smurf.
He says, whispering to himself as he lurks sitting on the toilet.
Right. I mean, I was gonna say, to be fair,
Silent.
No,
Prince is
don't
upside
care.
down. Oh yes, me wills. He has the technology.
I feel like my brain is just turning into goo right now.
Good.
Good.
Ugh,
Oh, I must have
so
stuff.
annoying.
Well, that's what happens when you have to print, something questionable.
That's what happens when you have to take over an entire company because your boss does.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
it's company takeover. That's kind of cool.
It's a mutiny!
You need some mute.
That's okay. Indigo will sail us to shore before we starve or sink. Right,
I
Indigo?
don't know.
I didn't know.
I'm the starving artist here, so I don't know about it.
You are not. You're full of shit. You guys get slammed with so many orders. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but see,
Not the
Yeah,
only
okay.
thing.
I have to get paid first.
That's true. Oh my god, how's that gonna work? Are you working for free right now? Don't tell me that.
I am getting paid, but he has to approve it from when he's in Taiwan.
Okay.
And we got
Okay.
affected.
I'm sure
'cause
he'll.
over
I'm
here
sure
they
he'll
pay
do
for
his.
it.
I'm sure he'll do his level best from the other side of the world.
I was joking and saying that, well, if it works out with this rental place, that I'm just gonna make him pay it for a while.
Oh shoot! Sorry about that.
And
I am muted in time.
as payance for what's going on here. I still don't know if he's gonna actually, because he said he might be stuck there for until August, and both me and my coworker were like, "Yay, we're screwed."
Yeah, you're
So
screwed.
I guess I was gonna say my question is like, I don't know. There's a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions about this.
I have a lot of
actually,
questions too.
Oh, that's some good water.
No, it's crazy over here. I don't think I've ever been more worried in my life.
Yeah.
I've stressed before, but this is a different type of stress.
I mean, to be fair.
No, I refuse.
Okay, that'll work. Okay. There we are. There we go. That's what we're doing, Derry.
Oh, god damn it. Thanks. I'm so upset.
The language, young missy. Let's see, what am I doing here?
Young.
Oh god, I forget she's she's older than me.
I'm older than all of y'all.
It's
You're not
so
older
weird,
than me.
though.
I'm the oldest one here.
Like, not to be a jerk, but it's so weird. I don't know. I feel like there's another guy at my work that is pretty much the same age as me, and I keep calling him like a youngin.
I know, I'm 4 years away from 40.
I'm 3 years away from.
They say a lady never gives away her age, but I just did.
Yeah, but I'm on the high side of that. I'm 43.
That's
not
okay,
37.
you guys.
That took me a moment. I was like, wait.
Just even though you guys are getting old, just keep doing stuff, all right? We don't want you guys sitting and starting to deteriorate. Just keep doing stuff.
Oh,
Just keep busy, you know? You want to be one of those busy people.
One of those busy people. I can't.
Every time I make a reference to Summit, he just is like, what? And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no offense, Summit, but you are like very in the know on a lot of stuff.
Yo, I live in my own world, and
That you do.
That
you do.
You know, I turn my phone off. I go outside like quite a bit.
He goes
actually.
and touches grass.
Believe it or not.
We can believe it or not, you go.
Yeah, but that's
Believe
just
it or
because
not,
you have
I
to
go
pick up
outside.
dog poop.
Believe it or not.
He
You're not allowed to go
inadvertently
outside.
touches grass when he has to pick up the dog poop.
You're not allowed to go outside.
Speaking of grass, I think it's time to smoke some. Oh, in 4 minutes.
Okay. You have a time limit, apparently. Okay.
No.
No,
in
it's
4
4:20.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay. I was like,
No. For 4 minutes. Straight.
I don't know. Can you keep up with that?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yuck.
Indigo, do you have a game plan, or are you just like, I know you're joking, but do you need help?
If I need help, I'll shave my eyebrows. That's how you know.
Blink twice. Oh man.
Oh, I forgot that you can
I
see
just-
what I'm doing.
You know,
okay,
I
hold
worry.
on. I don't have much game pulled up.
I hope
hey.
the head has not been cut off. Just disappeared for a while.
Just my sanity.
Hopefully comes right back.
That's fair.
Nope.
Hey, Silver. Yeah, so Indigo works for Uproar Design and Print, which is the printing service that I'm an ambassador for. Sent that big pretty blue dragon to us. This one will eventually get down to Indigo, who's chilling with us.
I am.
Because this
I'm
one's
sitting
going to be
right
going around to different conventions, and it was made for a Cherry Blossom Festival, which
we are going to be at.
Yeah, I would really
And
like to
by we,
figure
I
out.
don't know if that means zero.
Yeah, I don't know either.
And
I guess
only because she's
I guess
not completely
most definitely
crazy.
not, right? Like,
I don't know. I'll be honest.
Okay, this is gonna be a fun year for us, Indigo. We can do this. You have all of us internet weirdos in your corner, so you're gonna be just fine.
Okay.
It's kind of wild, actually, what's going down with my boss. It's like, it's kind of nightmarish, not gonna lie.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's like, oh boy, can't wait.
Okay, now what are we going to do? We're going to save, because this is going to get really awkward here.
Oh, 1 minute.
We're gonna save? What are we saving? Our
Indigo
progress
sanity.
on the sculpt. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, yeah.
Why is the
There
sculpt
we
going to
go.
get awkward? Are you zooming in on a particular area?
Yeah, so basically I'm building a really, really, really rough shape right now. And then I'm going to see if I can do a remesh.
All right, pressure's on, Minnie. We're watching. What are you up to?
There we go. I'm going to do a remesh and then resculpt it.
Zoom out and show
Hey.
the class.
420.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
720.
520. So, but anyway, so this thing right here, I'm just remeshing, and I'm gonna try to shape it a little bit closer to this. And yeah, I think that'll remesh fine. Or that remesh fine. Apply. Cool. All right. I should probably check what you guys are working on. I have not looked at all.
Rude.
I know. Like, I'm invested in this thing.
No, Minnie, this is classified.
This is-
You can't come over here. You don't have clearance.
That's fair.
Silver has
I don't
clearance.
blame.
Everybody
I'm just
has clearance except for Minnie. It's a surprise.
Flash emblem. Oh, dude, I should put the flash emblem somewhere on here. I'm gonna put it on her head. She's now gonna have the lightning bolt coming off.
I'm just sad you won't hear like the whiskey madness on Friday.
Why is there whiskey? Why is there? Oh my goodness, fucking words. Why is there?
Whiskey
Did you have a whiskey Wednesday, apparently?
Whiskey wadness. What's happening on Friday?
Me and my coworker are gonna lose our minds.
Oh,
and
good.
So we're just
Oh,
gonna
wonderful.
sip whiskey
Excellent.
because we're losing it. We were like, who's going to stop us?
But you guys still haven't decided what kind of whiskey, and that's the most important thing.
So, in other words, the first thing you do after taking the reins and you're sitting in the cockpit and
All right, let's get
you're
drunk.
having a pizza party all ready to go.
Ooh.
Just,
I thought it was just whiskey. Now there's pizza?
yep.
Well, no, we just go down to the corner store and get like a sandwich the size of our faces.
A sandwich the size of your faces.
Do they measure your face before they make the sandwich?
Oh, I love that face measuring sandwich place.
Good places
Yes,
all around.
why
That would
not?
be such a strange
Go with it.
process.
I'm surprised you guys have one of those. I thought just in my city.
That's it. I'm quitting modeling. I'm just gonna make
Okay, so for you guys who
sandwich
don't
shop.
know what I'm doing, I'm painting
A
a
fake sandwich
skeleton
shop?
based off of this guy. Right there. That's Jinxed. Or one of them. There's two of them here. One of them's Crasher and one of them's Jinxed. So today is Jinx Skelly's. Jinxed? Can't fucking speak right now. Holy shit. I should drink something. You know what I'm saying.
Like, my God.
You know what I'm saying.
No, I really don't, actually.
Get out.
Yeah, you don't know what you're saying. How are we supposed to know?
Oh,
I don't
man.
know what's happening.
Words.
All the things.
That's what you should just say from now on, Summit. Words.
Words.
And then we'll know what you're talking about.
Word.
See?
Yeah, you just do
Okay,
a
that
pinch.
wash has to dry.
There we go. Just do a pinch.
I'll
Pinch,
probably go
pinch.
a little stronger on the fluorescent blades. I can start basing it. Feel like I could add.
there's no
in
feel, just do.
Fluorescent. I like teal. The eyes.
You're a
Maybe
teal.
in the ribs.
Oh, hey, did you ever hear back from that customer? Or is that still kind of a wash thing going on?
I have no idea. They sort of like.
Manny, don't
Yeah,
chase
I-
it. That was a while ago. So
I
know,
know, but like,
I like when you're doing stuff online, people kind of say stuff a lot. Like you're gonna hear people go like, "Oh, do you do commissions? Do you do like?" You're gonna hear that all the time.
I know, but
And
like, it was like
you
a
know-
guarantee from Uproar, and I just got shafted by them. You know?
yeah, if
No,
you don't jump on
I
it
still-
that minute, it's very likely it's just gonna
Oh no, she dropped out, or someone dropped out.
just drop it. Like don't
Oh, she
chase
just
it. If
dropped
it
it.
comes back, then excellent. But
You embarrassed Indy so much, she just dropped us like it's hot.
This is why I'm not allowed on the internet.
This is why? Really? Of all the things, this?
Exactly.
Zacatulli. Fair enough. Anyways, all right, cool. Yeah, I'll just let it go for now, I guess.
No, I intend on paying you no matter what.
Nah, that's all good.
No.
Oh wait, this person actually. Okay, wait, hold on, because yeah, you sculpted something.
Yeah, exactly.
Was it for the Smurf? No.
No.
Yes, it is. It is now.
It is now. Yeah.
Actually, that's your revenge. Is that because it didn't go through, you're just gonna make me print a Smurf?
Wait, so now
I am gonna make you print a
Indigo's buying the
Again.
Smurf?
again.
I don't want to do it.
Straight up, it's your Smurf if you want it. Everybody else has to pay, but you get to print it for the price that you have to print it for.
You got to print it, and then it's got to stay on your desk.
No. I wanted to take it around and sell it to people.
No. You got to make a silicone one.
Yes.
Or a ceramic one.
Ceramic. Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
You know those weighted things where like they balance and like they have the weights on them, but like if you like poke it with your finger, it wobbles. You got to do that with Papa Squat somehow. Or make him a bobblehead.
Yep. No, I want her to take him around to different conventions, just like the dragon.
What if? Hold on a minute.
No. I don't like it going.
I want there to be a dragon,
wait.
skeleton, and Papa Smurf.
All right. What if?
Yep.
He's laughing already. We should be worried.
Right. What if
I already am.
I'm not worried.
Print the
I'm worried in a
Papa
good way, though.
Smurf as a 32 millimeter, and then give him a base that matches the Haku. They could be a set.
I don't know. I think you should just print the Smurf as big as the dragon.
Okay, well, if we're going that, gotta be made of concrete.
Of concrete? Oh my god.
It's gonna be like a gargoyle.
Oh yes, the
Let's
gargoyle.
go.
Ooh, I should do a Papa Smurf gargoyle for you.
Yep, I think so. I think so too. Yeah, that's what you got to do.
What you scanned it? Yeah, you scanned it. What I want to go with? Let's try this stuff. What's this?
Well, if he's made of concrete, then wouldn't he be more like garden gnome kind of thing?
Yes.
Isn't that what Smurfs are like based on? Are we just idiots?
Smurfs are like super tiny little mushroom people.
That's why it's like technically he is life size. I made him 3 inches. That's about the size of a Smurf.
Yeah, I actually have like
The
a
bar
Smurf
would break if it was
microchip.
concrete.
I think. Wait, did I tell you about that, Minnie? About what
Maybe.
my Smurf artist, what he did?
What? What do you
He
do?
gave me like a mason jar full of weed.
Oh, good lord!
Like, I'm not
Like,
even kidding.
here, I'm sorry I made you do this.
Now that
He's
is a
like, oh, do
business
you smoke
relationship.
here? Take it. I was like, thank you.
Have you shown this guy Papa Squats?
No, because Minnie just started making that, and I haven't seen him in a while since Jerry
It's
decided
complete.
to die.
He's done. You gotta show him now.
Oh my god, I can only imagine this conversation already. He always has a Smurf shirt every time he comes in too.
Well, and I bet he's gonna love Papa Squats.
I think so. Papa Smurf.
All right, Skelly's got.
No, he's probably gonna get like
wash is
really
gonna take a
angry.
while.
He's gonna be like, "Who else is making
I'll
Smurf
give
art?"
the
And then, like,
bones a dry brush.
crack it down.
You were talking
brush
about the
of
Smurfs,
blue,
just other people.
like an electric
No.
blue.
The worst part is my wife, for like comfort for some reason, has been watching a lot of like Criminal Minds,
Silver, what
and
you up
I'm
to?
sitting there like, I'm gonna die one of these days.
We're watching Mini
She's like-
Sculpt. Minnie, zoom out. Show the class.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, man. Like, I think
That was
I
so
started
cool.
looking at her when she was just getting sort of positioned, right? But all
Yeah.
this sci-fi stuff that you've been adding to her bit by bit, those fans look awesome. On the back,
Oh, these up here?
the turbines that you did on the very back. Oh, look at the detail in the headset. Wow, yeah, that's looking awesome.
I don't know if you can see it yet. I put a little special eye thing in here for him. Make it a little bit easier to paint.
Yeah. That's how.
Every time I
there was
see sculpt, I want to print it.
there was a beholder that had that sculpted in, and it was really fun painting the eye.
Yo. No, I'm really excited to see when he prints this. This is gonna be fun.
It makes me want to like bust out the printer right now. I actually was considering like getting my own printer for home.
Do it.
But then I'm like, where would I put it? Especially because I have 2 holes in my ceiling.
Whoa!
Crasher's making walls.
Let me see. There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know. You
dry
definitely
brush
need a good place at home, and I don't know if you. So
Oh,
you have
Crasher,
to
I
move
see
soon,
your
anyways,
mouth
right?
moving, but I can't hear you. Or unless that
So
way, you know what?
some dry brushing.
I can hear you. I'm just an idiot, and I forgot there was stream delay. So I was lurking, and I saw you talking, but it was something you said like a whole 2 minutes ago. So ignore me.
So go about business as usual.
Oh.
Yep.
It's fighting words.
If you set them up, I'm gonna knock them down.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta switch my brush stuff. 1 second.
Yeah, no, just dry brushing.
And
I'm using Necron Compound dry brush paint from Citadel, and I don't know if you ever used any of their dry brush paints, but they all act differently. And the Necron Compound, when you get it, you think it's the paint itself is ruined because the paint is like this hard block, but it you just take little chunks out and then spread them out onto a dry palette, and then they work like it's I don't know how to explain it. It's just it really works well. Comes off the brush really nicely. The Necron Compound gives it like a really nice polish shine when you use the makeup brushes.
I'll do this.
Got some headless cavalry.
Like here you can see.
Yeah, see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. Silent's heading out.
Cheers, Silent.
Later, Silent.
Bye, Silent.
Let's see.
Silent, go ahead and turn a whole bunch of stuff into cake throughout the rest of the night. You've earned it.
My lip.
What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Maybe you can, if you want to check it out,
waiting
you
on
can see the difference.
paint to dry, and I don't know what to start doing now. I could do.
I don't know.
I have to do some surgery here.
Okay, let me try.
Slice off this axe. This is the rider for the griffin, but I discovered his axe was stupid. So gotta fix that before I finish and glue them on. So that's what I'll do.
Nope. Let me do. Where's line? I want to do texture tile, space, line. Here we go. Line. Okay. Whoa, who's getting down?
Huh?
Someone's getting down.
What my music?
Oh, I kind of hear something now. I didn't hear it before.
Oh, it's all good. I just, I was like, someone's having fun.
It's not me. That would be
Whoops.
that would be far too hype for my lurkers. You know, you gotta be gentle to them.
Gotta be
You
gentle.
can't go riling up your lurkers. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Believe me.
Can't go do that.
Trying to do it. Nope, that looks wrong. Oh well. Okay.
No lullabies here.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Just make it right away. Where is there? Yep, no lullabies at all. Nope, totally wouldn't play that. Ha 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 ha.
You're gonna have to get used to them soon, there, Minnie.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
There is the possibility that, a friend of mine, her kid, when he was just a baby, the only thing that would put him to sleep was death metal.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It was funny because she didn't listen to it at all. But one of her buddies came over one time, and he's like, "Oh, check this new song out," and he played it, and like the kid was like asleep, and she's like, "The fuck." And after that, it was just like, boom, done. You know, that was when he was a baby. Kid's like 15 years old now.
And does it still like death metal?
I don't know.
I
haven't talked to her in years.
Fair. You know, silent leaves and all of a sudden everyone's quiet. Kind of funny. Little ironic. Let's see.
You guys ready for some Summit Forgery ASMR?
Oh no. Maybe?
Possibly.
Should I be worried?
What type of ASMR is this? Do I need to get out my blanket? I'm about to go to sleep, or like KY about that.
He's gonna start licking a silicone ear that Indigo printed out for him.
That's what I mean, right? We got to know what we're getting to.
I agree.
I sure as hell didn't know what I was getting into.
You do now.
All I wanted to do was be a printer.
Be a printer?
Make artwork nice and shit.
Like a transformer. Like Optimus Prime.
What's wrong with the artwork that we're suggesting?
Into a printer when
Sounds
necessary.
pretty nice to me.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
More questionable fluids here.
silicone ears and braid tails.
I mean, that's the thing is that I was asked today, and I'm like, well, we don't really have, like, we don't really care, I guess.
I mean, there's a lot of material on Colts that you can get and probably sell in that valley.
Oh dear.
I was doing a gosh, what was I doing? I can't remember. I was doing something that needed. Oh, it was a beard jewelry. One guy wanted a stripper dancing on his beard, and so I was trying to look up like dancers and stuff as references, and I checked to see if there's anything on Colts to kind of get like a start with, and straight up didn't realize there was a full category that was like mature. I was like, oh, I wonder what's in the mature. Oh my God, what is that? And it was a lot of things that you'd probably want to print in silicone, yeah.
And then Minnie's innocence was lost.
I was not ready for it. Well, let's just say that.
I wasn't ready.
I mean, it comes with the territory of going to conventions, especially.
Yeah. I miss going to conventions.
We could trade spots. You could just pretend to be me.
Oh, I'll totally do it.
What's the craziest thing you've seen at a convention?
That I've seen so far?
Yeah.
The Code Pink girls.
Whoa.
I don't know if I want to know.
Of
Oh, that's
no
right.
More, or...
That's right. You did tell us about that, Indigo.
Do you not know the story, Crasher?
I
don't
think so.
I told you, Vinny, and in fact, I got auto banned out of your chat.
Oh, God, that does sound familiar, but I'm also
but
daft
that
and,
bot
like,
is a little
easily.
trigger happy.
Yeah, Minnie's mod is very happy.
It really is. It was gosh, what was yesterday? Fudge said something, and it was totally innocent, but just because it was like two simple words next to each other, it just like auto-modded it out. I'm like, what the heck?
You're probably insulting me. I'm just gonna. The bot's just like. You're insinuating something here. I'm not sure what it is, much. But I'm blocking you.
I can't even remember what he said. It was something super silly, like or simple, like string out or something. I don't know. He's like, it was something super simple. No, but that's the best part. If you ever want to like share a secret with me, I'll forget it probably after I talk to you. So like. That does sound familiar, mainly because the auto mod, but I'm not sure if I remember what you're talking about.
I suck at secrets. Don't tell me your secrets. I'll tell everyone. Don't want to know. It's best if I don't.
You don't.
Because that way when I get interrogated, you know, it's easier to...
I had people back in high school that would like tell me stuff, and then they would come back to me to like tell me more stuff, and I'll be like, I don't remember you telling me this. I'm like, what? How?
That's still me though. Yeah. Do that to myself.
Tell yourself your own secrets and then forget about them.
I was laughing at myself because I like to take the garbage up to there's like a dump here where we're at. So to take the garbage up, I throw it on the hood, and then, but I was a dumbass, and I'm driving like down the road with it still on the hood, and I kind of realized there was a garbage bag like right there, right in front of my face. I just zoned out. I just was driving.
How slow were you?
Not enough, I guess.
You know, like I've done that kind of thing with like a wallet or a cup of coffee, but never a bag of garbage.
Rough. I didn't get too far.
Did anybody see you do this?
Only Sasquatch. We
have
an agreement.
You mean the Sam Squatch?
That's sassy.
If it's in Ontario, it's the Sam Squanch.
That's definitely wrong.
Are you gonna say that Bubbles is wrong?
Yes.
But Trailer Park Boys can't be wrong. Bubbles has like really good vision.
I don't know what I'm doing with this.
Hey, listen. They make us trailer park dwellers look crazy.
You're not?
Yeah, I walked into that. All right. That's fine. I don't even care. I'm not sure what kind of bases I want to put on this one-page rules army, and this is the first one that's just about to be. We got some big decisions
which
to
ones
try
you
to
got?
figure out. It's
What kind of army is it?
First time doing an army in a long time. It's the Human Empire. It's the Griffin with the rider. It's like just it's human stuff. They've got octopuses and stuff all over them, and then also hogs.
They got octopi all over them?
Octopuses, octopi, fucking, I don't know, mini?
I'm more of just questioning, like, their human army with octopi on them? Octopuses?
Yeah, they have, that's their, like, in their trim and their styling. Like, I'll bring one up.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta bring you up. There's Twitch.
Like, it's like their sigil.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you got the sigil, I could probably... Oh, hey, someone's playing Final Fantasy VII. That sounded wrong. Alrighty, anyways. Summon Forgery.
What about...
Okay. I see it. I mean, yeah, if you got a sigil, I can make sigil bases for you.
They kind of, no, I want to put it in a world. I was thinking moss and flowers, maybe.
Okay.
Like, you want it to be like they're like the good guys, right? Like they're kind of.
They're the good guys.
I think so. What fits a?
Well, then make them good
what
guys.
fits a Griffin?
That's humanist.
And I think I'm gonna change the beat, but
if you're gonna make them the good guys, then a good guy fantasy world, and just think of like the Teletubbies backdrop.
Like I'll make like a really high detailed model of their vacuum and make it a character that's playable.
I was just thinking more along the lines of like extremely well manicured grass with flowers
I would do that, but
and
that's
a baby
too
sun.
Simple. It's too simple. I want it to look like I want to put him in a world that's not just a grassland. But it doesn't have to be grass either. You know, you could have like ruins, but have a box. Where is the box?
Where is the
But you don't really want them in ruins. You want them on like established, solid ground. You know, like you want chaos to be on ruins, bad guys to be on ruins. They've conquered, destroyed things.
Oh, I was supposed to tell Crasher the Code Pink story, right? I had to walk away from him.
Yeah, you vanished.
I had to.
Yeah, what the heck, eh?
Yeah, so do tell.
So basically, it was sometime in Sac Anime Summer where we were at like a boothing, and this girl comes up, and she's dressed like a dragon and stuff, and she's like, "Oh man, you guys have dragons." It's like, my friends love dragons too. I'm gonna call them over. And we're like, okay. So, whatever. And then these two girls came up to our booth wearing pretty much nothing but string.
Mm.
A bit of fabric.
I think I remember this now.
And on top of it, they really smelled bad because it was
That's
the end
right.
of the day.
Okay, I remember the part about the story that really made me
Nauseous?
was the description of the smell.
Yeah. It didn't
Fishy?
leave anything to the imagination. And I'm just like politely like, "Okay." And then they bought a bunch of prints from us, and we were just like, okay. But there's like a dress code at SAC Anime, and they were completely crossing it.
Oh, they always do. Always do.
And then after they leave, my boss turns to me and goes, "Where were they hiding their credit card?" And I was like, I really wish you hadn't said that because I was the one who was handling the purchases.
That's why he
You know
said
what it
it.
is? They have wrist chips.
No,
They're living
they
in the
just
future.
They
No,
use
they
their
don't.
prison wallet.
Yep, that was a new one for me. I was like, okay, well.
Well, learning about the prison wallet?
And I mean, again, if it was like a music festival or something, I probably wouldn't have cared. But because we were at an anime convention, there was like a ton of children.
Oh yeah, there always is, and they never care.
Yeah.
They're very
If you were at a
selfish
music
people.
festival, it would have been worse because like
Oh.
a lot of dancing and drugs and sweating would be even more involved. You think she smelt that at an anime convention? Woo!
Oh my god. And they were just like cows on top of it.
They were dressed like cows.
Yeah, what?
So they had cow ears and cow bells on their necks.
All right.
And
string everywhere else.
And pretty much string in very, very small fabric. Very small.
That was
About
cow
right.
print.
No. It's just pink. And the reason why it's called Code Pink is because one of the security guards said about them, "We have a code pink, we have a code pink."
Did they get kicked out?
My.
Yeah, they did. They got kicked out, and in fact, they ran away from the security. And my one friend goes, she goes, all I saw was just butt cheeks wiggling and jiggling away because the bells on them were ringing when they were running away from the security.
What are we gonna do if we get caught by security? Cheese
Did
it!
they have
Jingle, 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 jingle.
And I don't know they were wearing masks. And I know one girl.
Did I not mute myself there because I don't. My bad if I just put power tools in for Lurkers.
That's hilarious.
But yes, I do remember this story now. I'm gonna go back to forgetting this story now. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. At least for what that is. Whatever that is.
Oh, I need new glue so bad. There's like nothing left. I'm just milking it. I always do this. You have backups.
Backup glue?
Yep. I have
Yes.
3 layers of backups.
It's just funny because you literally have been saying how you're over a week.
Easily, and I always do that. It's so
And
hard
how many times have you?
once the nozzle gets all gunked up.
And how many times have you been to buy the hardware store where you get your glue?
Actually, I don't not around here. We go out probably once every 2 weeks or so. I have been out since. But since I know I've needed glue maybe like twice.
So it's an instance of, why have I forsaken myself?
Exactly.
I can't even blame the gods.
As Summit used to say, another one.
Used to say. Yeah, I
haven't heard you say in a while.
That started here. No one else ever said that.
Alright, so that'll be that.
Be pretty tough, actually.
Man, if this actually works out that I move out, it would be really weird.
I think so.
I'm still debating if I should do it or not.
It's certainly a weird scenario, that's for sure.
It was not what I thought was going to happen that day.
Well, you can't script it.
No, you can't. I like how he added the fact that it was behind his house after the fact. I was like, oh, you probably should tell me.
I just want this situation, the running joke where, like the mom, it's like, oh yeah, you guys are just roommates, eh? It's like, yep. And then the mom like hides the silverware under the pillows in your room, and then like he all calls up mom, hey mom, where's the silverware? Where's the good silverware? Like what we can't find it anywhere, and like we haven't seen it since you were here. And then mom's like, well, if you guys had separate rooms like you said, you would have found the silverware by now. So that's what we're all hoping it turns into.
Sorry, I'm so focused on getting this damn glue stick. I'm really struggling over here.
I need more
stay in
deeds.
one spot. My goodness. It's really not hard.
More deeds.
More what?
Deets.
Deets.
Like details.
Oh, it was like, I'm... Okay. I was like, what are you talking about?
Alright, I just can't move for 10 minutes.
Okay, don't move.
This is where you need some of the CA accelerator.
This should be a game show.
Right.
Don't move for 10 minutes, but then people will do all sorts of shenanigans around you, or an earthquake happens.
Hey, Summit, why don't you have any CA accelerator?
Because I suck.
That's a good point. I guess I don't need... Hold on.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
I've got the spray bottle, and then I got a big refill bottle of the CA accelerator, and then I use syringes to like drip it into very, very careful places at times. And it just makes life so much easier. You're not sitting there for a minute or two piece. getting a finger cramp. You know, it's like you hold it in place, get your syringe, put a drop on it, and fucking done.
Speaking of Smurfs, my
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait a minute. We were not speaking of Smurfs.
we were earlier.
Just hold your horses there, all right? That is that's not how segues work.
There's no such thing as segue with me. You should know by now.
Yeah. You don't know how segues work?
You gonna learn today.
I want to know
you
when
turn it on, you lean forward, and then they go.
All right. Speaking of Smurfs, go ahead.
Oh yeah, my anonymous Smurf artist is saying he's gonna make a Smurflock Holmes and a Dr. Watson.
Ooh, okay.
I hate my life.
Should we get into Smurf off? I'm gonna have to start smurfing around.
You should get him to make
for another 10 minutes.
A drunk Russian Smurf, and he could be drinking Smurfing off vodka.
Smurfing off.
Hi.
Okay, but I mean, this guy wants a Smurf competition. We're gonna give him a Smurf competition. All right, chat. What Smurf should I be making next?
Ooh. A Borat Smurf.
A Borat?
A Code Pink
Oh,
Smurf.
no.
That's the best thing I've heard all day.
The Borat Smurf?
No, a Code Pink Smurf.
Code Pink Smurf.
Yeah.
No.
A Blue Oyster Cult Smurf.
I like how I've gone from making cool dragons to Smurfs. This has been my journey in life.
Why not?
Yeah, what?
There we go. A Dragon Smurf.
To be fair,
A
Indigo, it
smack.
sounds like you and I are having the same life progression here.
Bumped it.
I went
I'm
from
gonna-
making cool dragons to Smurfs as well.
You know what? This might be some sort of evolutionary phenomenon. Like, all digital artists end up just, turning into Smurf artists eventually. Just like all crustaceans throughout time eventually evolve into crabs. It's like the supreme form for like marine animals is a crab. So like the supreme art form for all digital artists is Smurfs.
Smurf butt?
Hold on, I don't think that's how crabs evolved.
No, it's like a weird thing. Like if you actually look it up.
I don't think. I think crabs evolved from all a similar. It wouldn't be like multiple.
No, it's things evolve into crabs. That's what they like over time. Like all the crustaceans eventually.
No, no, it's not how evolution
I
works.
swear I've read this.
That's the opposite of how evolution.
So are you
works.
telling me that if I take my Pikachu and I give it a water stone, it's going to turn into a Krabby? Is that what you're telling me?
Evolution splits. It's never gonna the splits of genetics are gonna change, and they're never gonna
I think
Like, you
I'm
wouldn't
pretty
have
certain
two
my
separate
genetics evolved.
types of animals turn back into crabs.
No, like this was a story back in last year on Scientific American. Why do animals keep evolving into crabs?
What about starfish?
Crab-like bodies are so evolutionary. They've evolved at least 5 different times.
I stopped caring about evolution when Darwin admitted on his deathbed that he made it all up and it's not a real thing.
So that's fine.
So,
Wait, what?
Yeah, Darwin on his deathbed, he's like, yeah, sorry, I kind of made up shit. I just wanted to be noticed for something.
Things evolve, like
Kind of, but not in the way that Darwin was saying. It's more of So what it is, it's not evolution, it's adaptation. So everything has its same base genetic code. The difference is that if this bird is in this climate, it will adapt to that climate. Similar to like Canadians, how they can withstand the cold that Californians cannot. Therefore, Californians will die if they go to Canada. Hey, Indigo, you want to go to Canada?
No,
you don't.
No, I almost died when I went to Adepticon last year because it was like, it wasn't snowing, but it was enough for me to be like, what's that? The hell's that? I don't understand.
What's this? What's this? There's white stuff everywhere. What's this?
Coming from the sky.
Well, see, that's the real problem. That's the real problem. Is the Californians, they come up to Canada, they see all this white stuff everywhere, and then they like chop it into lines and snort it and end up drowning.
Yeah, it's tragic.
It's
so
tragic.
It is really tragic, though.
There's bodies lining the streets. It's a real issue up here.
Yeah,
that's okay. There's bodies lying in the streets in California too.
I was about to say, what's the difference?
Yeah, but at least the ones in California, like went out, high. They didn't drown.
What?
At least the ones in California are all good conversationalists.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
They had nice cans. There we go. Except for maybe the people that live in the tunnels. Or is that just a Las Vegas thing?
I'm in Las Vegas.
Oh my god.
Probably for the best.
Yep. I was in California twice in my life, 3 times maybe, and I hated it every time I was there.
Aw.
Yeah.
I probably would too.
People suck, place sucks, smells like not good. Well, okay. To be fair to California, it was like around the LA area, because I hear the northern parts of California are beautiful. Good snow, nice farms. But the city area sucks. But that's kind of everywhere. City just sucks.
I agree.
Yeah, just move out in the woods. Be a hermit.
We'll live in the woods. Come and join me. All right. I replaced his arm. Surgery successful.
Hey, congratulations. So, what would it take? Ooh, forget it. Where is your apprentice? I'm gonna have him print the Smurf. It's gonna be his test.
No, he won't do it. He refuses.
He won't do it. He refuses to print the Smurf.
He knows better.
He
just doesn't want to do 3D, and he's like, no.
Oh, he just does the other printing. I was like the normal printing, but I was like the other printing, I guess. The other.
I have to make stickers too.
Ooh,
We're talking to a potential puzzle company as well, because they're thinking about doing prints to us.
Oh, cool.
So there's that. And I have like a shit ton of like VFX I gotta do. Oh, I feel so like burnt out. No,
You should, while Shiro's not there, you should move the studio over here and then hire me.
Just move the company, Indigo.
Smooth company.
Move the
Well,
building.
you know, depending on the tax structure, it might be a good business
look.
decision.
Here's the plan, all right? We're all going to meet up in West Virginia.
Let's do it. What's that place again?
That place over there.
No, it's like anti. Gosh, someone knows what I'm talking about. Times Square, anti-Times Square. We're gonna go there.
Yeah, Maryland.
No,
the
that's
plan?
in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Screw Maryland. Maryland sucks.
Or sorry, Martinsburg. I mixed
Martinsburg,
them
yep.
up. Yeah,
That's
I
it.
meant Martinsburg.
I couldn't remember where it was. I just remember it was West Virginia.
Hey, I don't live there.
But you should.
I know. I'm trying.
I know.
I'm driving there next week.
Are you? Dude,
Yeah.
let me know how it is. Are you going to Martinsburg?
Yeah, I'm going to the event that
no shit.
we're talking about.
Oh, no shit. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Fudge. I mean, word of language.
Yeah.
You and I need to talk. I want pictures.
Yeah.
I don't want to go there.
So talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna be carpooling with some people. I think we're still sorting it out, but
Nice.
yeah, I've been trying to get
dude,
that
like-
cockatrice down to him. So that's the plan. Is I'll bring that box.
Yeah.
Because
Dude, that's awesome.
you knew about the workshops I'm hosting on Sundays in their Discord, right? Like I've been doing
Yes,
that
I do,
since
yeah.
the summertime, and that's been awesome. I've met a lot of really cool people. It's like a stream, but it's like exactly what we're doing now, but to a specific Discord. It's been awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
eventually I will get into that. I promise. Eventually, when we get things settled with the kid and all, I will join.
Yeah, for sure. You've got a lot on your plate in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, dude, Fortnite. He's born in a fortnight.
A fortnight.
Yep.
What is that? That's 2 weeks, right?
14 days, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, no, dude, we need to talk. I don't even know. I was gonna try to get some stuff to them, but I never got it really made. So
Yeah, it'd be a little short notice, but I'm kind of hoping I can fish out a job opportunity down there with all this anti-Times Square stuff, and then that could be an avenue for us getting visas, and then and then take the move, because it's kind of either that or Alberta right now, and it's been, it's like I'd much rather be 8 hours away than 30 hours. And then there's also the Mocos and everything going on over there as far as meetups is going to be kind of in the Pennsylvania area.
Dude, not kidding. If while you're there, check out if they have a print shop down there, and if there isn't, we should all look into opening one down there. I would definitely consider moving if we could just have a friggin' print shop down in that area.
There's actually some of the people in the Discord talking about similar stuff, so I do think it's going to be a little bit of a hot spot. So I'm hoping I can at least if I can at least get a visa to work in the area, it'll be a little bit more of a shoe in to the overall progress of like that whole operation, right? Like it's just being in Canada that's the hurdle.
That's the hindrance. Yeah, I get that.
But Ontario sucks. So we're out of here ASAP.
I don't think that'll be too difficult. Hopefully, getting a work visa and all.
I don't think it will. I want to do I don't want to do anything shady and weird. I want to do it all by the book and just follow the steps. And it's going to be a headache, but it's better than moving. It's better than moving 30 hours away. That's for sure.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for you, man.
Canada's been weird. I'm not getting into it on stream, but Canada's been a weird place to be in the last couple of years. So.
Yeah. No, dude, yeah, keep me in the loop on that. That is so exciting, man.
True.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'll do great. You know where I want to go is well, I mean, you've probably seen them on
Appalachia's calling me. I'll tell you what. If I get, you know what I'll do. If I get a job down there, and that's actually the avenue that my life ends up taking because of, you know, like, ends up going that route. For my 1,000 follower, I'll do a giveaway of a big ass Wendigo.
Ooh,
that'd be cool.
Yeah. Nah, dude, that'd be. I don't know, man. I'm just excited for you. Let's just say that, man.
Well,
take
get
pictures
ahead of
though.
yourself. You know, like it's an avenue that we're looking at.
Oh no, just visiting, Like I'm just jealous of that.
Oh yeah, true.
Like,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. I think it'll be awesome. We'll get some pictures of some people I knew in the Discord, and yeah, that'll be really
no,
cool.
eventually I'll have to go visit, but like my family's all over the U.S., so trying to visit everybody, we have to pick a spot every year, and that's where we're going. You know.
Yeah.
So it is going to be hard for me to get over there, but
Whereabouts are you?
I'm actually more towards California. I guess it's a big enough state. I'm in Montana.
Oh yeah, that's a big state.
Yeah, it's a really big state.
Yeah, we got you guys as a restaurant up here.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, Montana's.
It's called Montana's.
That's funny. What do they serve
Go
there?
there for ribs.
That's actually fair. Okay.
Do you guys have a restaurant called Ontario's?
No. I mean, not that I know of.
Okay, so we're just stupid.
No. I mean, we got a couple different. No, actually, I can't really think of anything right now. I was gonna say, what restaurants do we have? We have, okay. To be fair, we do have a Montana club. Actually, that's probably giving away where I am more than I like, but oh well. There's a place called Montana Club, if that helps, or is this part of. But no, I guess we don't really have anything like. I mean, yeah, no, I can't think of anything. We have a China. What is it called? China something? Oh gosh, what's going on here?
Everybody has a China.
China something, yeah.
China something,
which makes really good teriyaki
chicken. You know what else we have?
I love China something.
Canada?
No. Wait, what you said?
You know what else we have up in Canada? But usually it's just at like malls and cities. New York fries.
Really? I've never known New York for their fries. That's interesting. Yeah.
I've known New York.
What kind of fries are there? Are they like steak fries?
Yep.
String fries?
All sorts. Okay. Every kind of French fry you can imagine.
Really? New York fries. Like I figure like New York pizza, but fries and fries. Okay. After all the times I've been to New York, that I just okay. Just never thought fries as a thing you would import somewhere.
Yeah, it's funny like how they. I know one thing that you guys don't have that we do have is all dressed potato chips.
Oh yeah, dude, my wife hates that. She loves the all dressed potato chips.
I'm not a big fan of them. I think they're kind of lame.
Yep. I mean, I'm not. I think, God, what did I have? I don't think I had the all dressed, but I had some potato chips that when her family went up to visit, they brought back the chips and I tried it. I'm like, these are disgusting. How do you love them? And they're like,
oh, ketchup.
I don't want to disown you as a son-in-law, but we also like you.
They had to be ketchup.
I have no idea. I don't know.
For some reason, ketchup chips are big up here as well. I think all dressed are tasty. I like all dressed. They're like barbecue and salt and vinegar all in one.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of with Summit. I think
Nope,
I think they're gross.
I think it's nasty. No
Yep.
freaking way. Know what else is nasty? Dill pickle chips. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not a
Oh, that
fan
might
of
have been one of
those.
them.
Nasty.
I think that might have been one of them. Yeah. I'm just salt and vinegar or salt. Ooh, salt and pepper actually. I'll take that. But I don't know about the whatever that all dressed brand is. But if I am gonna go with some like chips, usually the like
Stop
salt and
eating
pepper or salt and
potato
vinegar.
chips and start eating steak bites.
Steak. I love me some steak. Now I want some
my
steak.
own jerky sometimes.
Oh, yes.
You know those food dehydrators that you see on the Ronco food dehydrator?
No.
No. I would get one though. Actually, I think
From like
we
Ron
were setting-
Popeil, the guy who like starts off his infomercial using that fake hairspray to like hide a bald spot.
No, I don't know what that is.
You'd know it if you saw it.
I don't watch commercials, so I'm going to say probably not. I'm getting there.
Fuzzy peaches are good.
You say
I'm a
fuzzy
big
peach?
fan of Sour Patch Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Got paint on a part I didn't want to get paint on, guys.
Oh.
Damn it, and I just broke him off the base again. Oh my goodness.
You're having a
I
day,
think
Andrew.
out of all like the 5-cent kind of candies, one of my favorites would have to be like
I gotta let
Dino
that dry.
Sours.
You say Dino Sours?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Like little dinosaur shaped sour gummies.
Okay.
There's like red, yellow, orange.
We can give her 4.
I think what I like about them is that, you know, they are what they say they are, and they're all consistently good candy. They're not too sour, not too sweet. Like they have that nice balance.
Sure. What am I doing? I want to do I should be able to bend. Hold on.
Wait, what? What happened?
Oh, hey Fudge, how you doing? Subtract. Oh, sus trapped or not? Good. Actually, let me bring up some pictures for you here. Hold on. I got some pictures. Instagram. Here we go. Bam. So he's not fully cleaned up yet. I still need to clean up a little bit, which I usually like to do before I put him into the curing machine. But my wash station was taken up. So I'm going to file him down just a little bit, clean up the tops here, top of his head here. And then once he's polished up, I'm then going to throw him in the rinse machine again and then cure him, and he should be good to go.
I'm actually gonna
Who's your,
finish up the
local
stream
friend?
today with putting supports on that file and press and go.
That's crazy. Yep. Yep. It's so cool when you actually get to see your model become something, you know. Yeah. It's here. Let me bring it up again. So this is a transparent resin. I actually like it because if there's any voids, you can actually see some of the resin floating around in there, which you know then to leach it if you really need to. Also, I feel I get better cure results with this because it almost hits like it penetrates through, getting a better connection between the layers. So I typically tend to like this stuff a little bit better, especially because most of the time I'm painting it. So you're gonna once it gets painted, you'll see everything, you know. This is ABS like red, basically. ABS like transparent, translucent. I think translucent red. So good stuff.
Is it water washable?
It's not. If you want to do water washable, they do have some translucent water wash that I got before that works really well too. And I wasn't too against it. I just wasn't the biggest fan, I think.
Yeah.
But that's just me. And it wasn't the printing part of it. It's just even though it said it was water washable, it still have it like crack and stuff like that, which was annoying to say the least. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do. I went the wrong way with it. Yeah. There it is. Okay. So this way. There it goes. 50. Okay. No, actually, it should have been the right way. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. Put a little torque in it. Anyways, oh no. Hopefully that's screwed up. Hopefully that comes back. File, recover, autosave. You. Please don't be too much work that I just lost. Fingers crossed. And eventually. Yes. Okay. So while that loads, sus trap, I'll do like that. Funny. Not the sus trap. Okay. So that did. Oh, actually, no, that didn't. I didn't lose too much progress. Cool. Nice. So hold on. What are you doing, anyways? That should
I'm
be
just
the way
seeing
it
right
bends.
now that Silent gifted a sub to Silver Wolf. What a fucking guy, man. I didn't see that.
Right.
Now he's gone.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's pretty sneaky sometimes with that stuff.
Sneaky.
He is. Good guy. I don't want to do a taper. I want to do a. Why is the bed not working? Hold up. Oh, is it not? Hold on. Scale applied. Let me see. Oh, scales. So what are you trying? I don't understand why this is being weird. Alright, let's just go ahead and we'll do 50 there and 50 there just to be safe. Make this an overly done. Nope. Oh, that. Oh, maybe. Oh man, you're really upsetting me here. Come on.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
You should be. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's closer to what I want. I'll try that. with the regular. Okay, there we go. Stretch. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what? Fine, whatever.
Yeah, this one's fun. Got to do a lot more orange on this than I think I thought I was going to, and I like the red trim too, because the axe handle has a red hole.
I'm just gonna delete that, or no, we'll go back. You know what? I got a better way to do this. I don't know what I'm trying to even do. Edit. Let's do you and you, and we're just gonna. Whoa! Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do.
Not quite done yet. I think I want to add some teal, light, very very light blue, very bright in the eyes and in the chest of the chest cavity.
Go and clamp. There he goes. Up that to 50 just to try it. Shape. Actually, 0.5 is probably gonna be just fine. 0.5. Okay. Yeah. Something like that'll be just fine. Okay. And then we're gonna go on the. Oh, it's gonna do like that. Oh, let me bring up those pictures again. Control save. Okay. I don't know. Is that more of a square or is that half circle? I thought that was like a half circle, but I don't know. I'll do something like that.
It didn't work the way I wanted it to. I'll have to redo bones on the face. That's fine.
I don't like it. Alright, we're gonna delete that. Cube. Scale.
Bullshit. People are getting what they
What's bullshit?
Everything. All of it's bullshit. That's why I'm so angry all the time. Rah!
Thought so.
Well, that makes sense of why you're a jerk.
Yeah, man, you're a real wild card. You gotta settle
Well,
down
thank
there,
you.
bub.
Every day wakes up, chooses violence.
You know, overstock at some point.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Ghost.
No, even ghosts choose violence.
No, he just chooses carrots.
Big true.
Okay. Touche. Okay. Something like that. I don't even know what it's trying to do, but it's doing it. And then
I feel really bad about that because I wanted it was you're supposed to be honest.
You know what salt is? Slow dash.
what time is it? Ooh, 6:30. So when do you think you're getting off? Like, not a rush. I just.
Right now, see ya.
Yeah, I was gonna say I probably should be getting off soon. Only because I just realized the time
it's
is. But
8:30. Oh my goodness, you guys! I went
yeah, that's
late
what I'm
again.
saying. Like,
What on earth is?
Usually you're already out of here by now.
yeah, he was having too much fun.
I am having fun. This skelly is awesome.
No bubbles. No fucking
All right, everyone, we should just kind of leave the chat all really quietly, and then when Indigo comes back, she's like, "Where the fuck is everyone?" Okay, I think that's a decent amount of work for today. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get going.
Cheers, man. Thanks for
only 'cause-
How dare
workshopping
you.
with us.
Yeah. Did you say you could hear me?
How dare you?
Ah. Yep.
I'm
Can't
still
leave now.
here.
You've been
Yeah.
called out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and just save, and I'll go ahead and get going here because I gotta go get dinner. Make sure the wife's okay. So,
Cheers, Minnie.
anyways, thanks for an awesome workshop. I had so much fun today, you guys.
Got shit done
Bye,
today, didn't we?
Minnie.
We got some stuff done. So, all right. Well, we'll talk later. Peace out, all. Ooh, have a good night. Fudge,
See you,
Silent's already gone. So, Fudge, whoever else is in my chat, thank you for stopping by. Take care. Bye, all.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Mad Mike's Miniatures is rating me? Hold on a minute. That's not... Mad Mike. Clearly, you're forgetting how this works. I'm the one that raids you. This is how it's supposed to work. Throwing me off. What were you working on, Mike? How are you doing, you guys? Mad Mike's Miniatures is one of my favorite streams on Twitch. I fucking love it. How you doing? What's up? What's up? Working on a bunch of stuff today. Right now I'm painting a skeleton based off of this little blue and orange guy chilling at the bottom. That's Jinxed right here. So I'm painting Jinxed to Skelly. Working on a stone god. So this guy's hovering around maybe like 25%. Working on painting in the jade, so I want this to all look like it's carved out of jade. And this is an example of what it will look like. So that's the step I'm on the stone god. That's what it will look like. And then I was just working on little rider. I had to cut off this arm and replace this whole weapon because I didn't realize the part of the axe was misprinted. So I did some surgery today, and so far I just painted it silver. But this guy rides a griffin. This is one-page rules. What we're up to. Mike, please feel free to drop any links, tell people what you're up to. Sheeptrosity from Dragon Trapper's Lodge. 32 Ford. 32 Ford as in like a model car. Indigo's clocked out. All right, see you later, Indigo. Did you leave chat? We're workshopping. We're here chilling with Crasher and I think Indigo. Indigo might have just left.
Yeah, I'm here.
Crasher's. What you guys doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, you guys. Living in the woods selling D&D goods. Right now I'm working on bringing up the color from the interior of the skelly. Bringing up that white with an ink, and then I'll go over it with a teal. Kind of like I'll glaze it, and it'll look a little bit more like the skeleton walking down at the bottom of the screen there. I think it's just about time for me to close it out. We were just chilling with Minnie. He just left. I was about to say let's raid, and Mike's coming in like Indiana Jones, grabbing his hat under that stone door. But that's excellent. Have more raiding power. Alright, you guys, we're gonna go show some love to Kim for the day. Go team. Crasher, I'm out of here. See you tomorrow.
Alright, see you later, buddy.
I think I'm free through the day. I might start earlier. Then I could probably do some upstairs if you want some more of that.
Yeah, I'm always down.
Cheers, yo. See you guys tomorrow. Give him some love. Pretty please.